Morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Ezio Collection for Assassin's Creed Revelations for live stream number 31, as we continue our journey to platinum every Assassin's Creed game in the franchise. Massive thank you to those who joined us last night for the crossover story in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Definitely not what I was expecting. It was a completely different kettle of fish to what I thought it was going to be. There's a lot of depth there, there's a lot to do. So we'll definitely be looking to do some of that going forward until we finish it. That's the plan. There are no trophies, but that's not a problem. I'm happy just to enjoy the story and add more content to Valhalla. But today we're back with Revelations. So if you haven't seen us and Revelations for a little while, we have finished the main story. So it's all about trophy hunting, collecting, finishing off the game so we can finish up and move on to Black Flag. That's the plan. I do need to reorganise, and this was suggested last night, and I completely agree with the suggestion. We are going to reorganise the Ezio collection playlist a little bit. I'll plan on trying to do that today once the stream is done. But the thinking is we'll reorganise the playlist so there'll be 3 individual playlists for one for each game. I might keep a centralised playlist for the whole thing as well. My thinking is maybe kind of, yeah. It was suggested last night and I completely agree. We do need to have a look at the playlist and sort that out. It's the one game we've kind of struggled to keep organised. So that's the plan for today or later on this afternoon. I've got a load of things I need to do once the stream is done. But we are going to try and do as much as we can today. Whether we get a chance to start the DLC, I don't know. There's still quite a few trophies we need. Now, I wouldn't say any of them are difficult, but they may be time consuming, and that's the thing. But I'm hoping we can get quite a few of them done today. That's the plan. Sorry, you can just hear me there. It's because I was sharing the link so I can tweet. But yeah. So I'm just tweeting, so I can't talk and type. I don't know why. It's one of those ridiculous things I've never been able to do. I can do it when I'm filling the YouTube side, just not while I'm actually typing on my phone for Twitter. Okay. We're done, we're ready to rumble. Okay. Let's load it. So yeah, so the plan today is it's basically clearing everything else. We finished all the Desmond sequences last stream, which I think was pretty going to do in one stream. They were difficult, they were extremely difficult at times. But they weren't, how do I say it? They weren't horrendous, if that makes sense. Obviously, we still need to do the 100% synchronization. There are some missions we need to go back and have a look at. But I was trying to clear the main map first before we go back and look at missions. That was kind of my thinking. With 66% total sync. We still need to get to 50 animus data fragments. There's still some dens to finish off, bomb missions, memoir pages to do. We've got to control all the cities, except Rhodes, simultaneously. Den defense without using a cannon. Yeah, so there's quite a few little bits we need to concentrate on, but I think our focus, if we look at the map now, obviously we still need to buy lots of places. We need to clear out the last 2 dens. This den we managed to finish off last time, so that zone is liberated. So we've only got 1 den to do, this one here. So I think our focus should be on clearing the last den to start with. Then we need to run around, buy all the buildings that we haven't bought yet. Books to grab and to buy. Yeah, lots of things to try and clear. That's the plan for today. So nice and chilled. We've also got obviously the thief assignments to do. We haven't done any of those yet. And we've got the Romany assignment over here as well. Recruit an assassin. Yeah, there's quite a bit we need to focus on and do. Bookshops, we need to make sure we can buy all the books in the bookshops. Memoir pages as well. Yeah, so although we've finished the main story, still lots to do. So let's start. Grab the treasure that's there. We've got to send our assassins back out because we're going to need to keep that moving so we can get that trophy. We're going to head basically down to this one over here. I want to complete the last den. That's kind of got to be a focus, I feel, because we need to get that done, and then we can concentrate on earning money and stuff like that. We do earn money by the assassins going out and about. But yeah, I'm thinking we'll just work our way down to that den. I could fast travel, but I'm not near one at the minute. So yeah, it's a day of conversation and chatting, because obviously there's lots to do. Although I am right near, you know what, we are actually right near. Let's concentrate on the den defense first. If we fail it, we've got to redo it anyway, and I've got my assassins we can call on. So actually let's focus on the den first. Just because that once it's done, it is a case of earning money to go and buy everything. So let's concentrate on the den, which is the arsenal. But yeah, the focus is going to be clear everything, trophies. There's some miscellaneous ones, but a lot of it is stuff we've got to kind of look at mission-wise for the factions. Bomb missions, we need to look at those. So we've got a bit to do. And if we look on the map, we are, according to this, 33%, so there's lots of things we still need to buy. Okay, I can. We already know where he is. I think it's showing up already. Remember, if he sees us, if we get caught, he will run away. That's not what I wanted to do. I've just used my assassins up accidentally. I want that one then. But yeah, if we get seen, we get caught, he will run. Oh, I've been seen. Straight away. Think I've managed to get away enough. But yeah, we've failed this mission a couple of times so far.
Most unusual.
I've got to try and make sure we don't fail this time. Is that the den captain walking around there? I want to say it is, right. I'm looking to see if anyone can see us. Ah, I didn't see them there.
Where did he go?
Well, I think that's the captain down there. Let's find out if it is. Yes, captain's down. This is why we saved our assassins. As I say, it's the last den we need to take out. I don't know if there's a trophy for the den, to be fair. I didn't look at that. I've looked at most of the trophies. I didn't look to see if there's a trophy for the den. Right, is this a viewpoint we need to clear? Yes. I think this is the last viewpoint we need to do as well, to be fair. It's the last viewpoint. No, we've still one viewpoint missing. I didn't realise that. Okay, we need to look at that then. Ignite this. And that is all dens done. That's important. Because that now means we can buy all the shops. The assassins have taken control. Ah, we've got a free faction mission. We need to do one more leap of faith.
Another trader?
We can actually buy the blacksmith for here. We're here, we might as well. It's quite an expensive blacksmith, to be fair. Okay, we have got...
Target hunters. I also have overstock from last year.
I need some help. I've just seen how low my health is. There is a recruit and assassin here.
A curse on you, Signus.
There we go.
You have ruined me. I hope the Janissaries pluck out your eyes and cut off your hands.
Signora, what is troubling you?
Those brutes there. They attacked me in my home and
I like the
robbed me
little
of my
mini
possessions.
missions to
Please,
recruit assassins,
help
isn't it? Quite cool. Right, we need to... Skilled young woman is being harassed by guards for no discernible reason. Protect her. Right, I need to change... I need to actually change the sword, don't I?
I owe you
go.
my life already, Effendi. But I must ask another favor. Will you
Okay, there's not... It's not just simple as protect her,
Where
we need to go and do
back
something else
to
as
my
well.
shop where these men first set upon me? I fear they have taken or destroyed everything I own.
Lead on.
I don't know how many more we can recruit, actually. We need to check that. Right, we've got to follow her back to her shop. Follow Acrobat. Heading back to her shop. Okay, where are we heading? As I say, I think a lot of what we need to do is just time consuming more than anything else. Got to keep an eye out for fragments. We need 50 before they all show up on the map. Once they show up on the map, that makes life a lot easier.
They are still here! Out, you damn thieves! Get out of my shop!
I'm trying to remain in the air, but these guys didn't... Ah! And I died. Oh wow. I went down to do the two on the stairs, and obviously, bad decision by me. Oh wow. I thought we were already alright. I didn't think that was going to be an issue. Not a good start. Right, we've got to follow her all over again, which means lots of firemen. That's really annoying. Right, one thing I will do then is I'm going to change to gun. Because if we can shoot the enemy, it makes life a lot quicker. And especially the big axes. Maybe the better way of doing it. She died pretty quickly. So we've got to defend her a little bit more thoroughly this time. I just went for the people on the stairs. Thinking, save her from them guys, nice and easy. No, I jumped the wrong way. Come on. Catch her up. But yeah, that did not go the way I thought it was going to. And I have got assassins to use as well, to be fair. Right, back to where we just were.
They are still here! Out, you damn thieves! Get out of my shop!
Okay, we need to make sure we've got the sword on. No, she died! Oh wow. We managed to take 3 out, but she died to the 4th before we get to them. I think it's going to be a case of call the assassins in to help. She doesn't seem to last long. She hasn't got much armour on, to be fair. But such a simple mission, we're struggling. Okay. Assassins are being called in, I think. I think that's the easiest way of doing this. We're trying to protect her. Maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe that's why she dies so easily. Other than the fact she's got no armour. Maybe it's because you need to show her the assassins work together. but yeah, struggling with a simple mission. Where we go? Come on, I'm waiting for you. Yeah, I'm calling the assassins in this time.
They are still here! Out, you damn thieves! Get out of my shop!
There we go. That was a little bit easier. Calling the assassins, give us a hand.
You have done a great good, Effendi.
Die twice, then figure
I'm
out.
sorry,
Call
I
the
have nothing
assassins.
but my respect to offer you in return.
You do not owe me anything, but consider lending your skills to the assassins. You are a skilled climber, and could learn so much more.
Ah, I am grateful for the offer. Truly.
There we go, she's joined the assassins. Okay, while we're here, there is a faction building nearby we can buy. So that makes sense to do so. What do we want to put in the place? Thieves, mercenaries. I don't think it matters what one you place in. I'll put the thieves in there. As I say, we've still got all the buildings to buy around the place. I think I've still got more assassins to recruit as well. I don't know how many more. So we'll go and check that shortly. I also need to reduce my wanted level as well. But doctors we can now... There's a doctors here. We can now redo. There we go. Obviously the more shops we get, the more income we have, the easier it is to buy everything else. There's a bank behind us, I want to do that. Our wanted level is going up though every time we do one of these shops.
I have swamp moss and garlic poultices for fighting halitosis.
Right. What's... Okay, they're the thieves we can hire now. Yeah, we need to deal with our wanted level, ideally. I also want the bank refurbished, because then we probably just better get some money out of it. I'm assuming we have some in the bank. We also need to get our assassins sent back out. That's a constant. We need to get all the territories owned by us. Okay. Is there any money in the bank? There is a little bit. I'll keep us going a little bit longer. Okay, we do need to look at getting rid of our notoriety. And I need to head in. I need to head into the assassins to send them out. There is an assassins guild nearby, so that's quite easy to do.
Finely crafted metalwork here.
Just gotta find the door in, really.
Good skilled labor.
I think it's the other side. There is a chest nearby as well we're going to need to clear. Right, assassin's door. Some tracks. I think there's, yeah, chests in here. I thought there was. So we're going to concentrate on clearing the map before we then move on to little side trophies and redoing the synchronization. Wasn't what I wanted. What did I just do? Back. I know I need to do that, but I'm kind of pressing it when I'm trying to clear.
Giving is the greatest reward.
Oh, where am I now?
Why not
It
try?
wasn't what I wanted to do. I must have been near a door. All I wanted to do was collect what was in the boxes. But yeah, something went wrong there. Okay, we can promote to someone leader of the den. So let's do that. He's already leader of a den already. So we can't use him. Gildo Turini can be a leader of the den. There you go. And we can talk to him now. I think that's what I needed to do, and I was obviously making a mistake there. We've now got someone as leader of the den. I think we need to do that on all the dens at some point. There we go. Leader of the den. Because he needs to be sent off on a mission, I believe. Stay on the rooftops for the duration of the tower. Help your friends escort his ward in secret. Stay off the ground and eliminate any attackers. Right, we're gonna... I didn't mean... I do need to do the mission, but I wanted to quickly send my other assassins out. But I've declined it, so that's obviously now going to cause me an issue, I think. It has, yeah. I wanted to send all the other assassins out and about, get them going while we're doing the mission. That's all I wanted to do. Right, we'll talk to him in a second. Interact. This is what I wanted to do. Perfect. Okay. Mediterranean defence. We're 50% less, we're good there, we don't need to worry about that. Algiers, we've got that as 44%, I'm happy with that one. Bursa, we have control, again 50%. Athens, we own, but it's only 25%. So we need to do something with this. Yeah. I think we'll probably go for this one. We can send anyone there. Even a level 5 to be fair. There we go. Nice. Damascus we don't own. We can reclaim the city. I think it gets easier the more lower the percentage is there. We could send the Galatas Master out, but I don't really want to send him. Let's send 2 of those and a level 9. To reclaim that city. Do you know what? Again, I think it's easier to do once you get rid of the Templar control. Level 5 can go on our own. That's another one. Let's do that one. That's a level 9. Jerusalem is 100%, so we've got to get this knocked down. There we go. Right, so they're off and about doing the jobs, which we can do this mission while that is ongoing. So now we can now talk to our apprentice, who's now going to run this den. I think we need to do this on every den. We've only done one so far. Once we get to level 10, we can send them to the den to be the master.
Do you have a moment? I have
of that den.
I am eager to hear it.
Today, a local printer received a death threat I feel we
And
must
then
take seriously.
once it's done, you
I
then
believe the Templars are trying to silence him. I would like to
give
draw
it to level
his enemies
15.
out
You cannot
into the
lose
open
that den
by
after
pretending
that.
to escort him to a new location.
And what do you need from me?
I want you to stalk the stalkers. We will walk in the open while you remain undetected.
Molto bene.
Okay, so the whole escort, we have to stay on the roof for full sync. We haven't got to the escort yet though. Once we get to the escort, we have to stay on the roof. I think that's what it said. Let's have a look. It should tell us. Stay on the rooftops, duration of the tail.
Stay close and kill any Templars you find. They could be anywhere.
Oh, well, actually, we're going to take position on this rooftop over here. So once we get to here, we're going to start this mission. We have to stay on the rooftops and kill any Templars that attempt to stop them. So we're going to go for crossbow and probably knives. Cannot leave the rooftop. So we're going to tail him. Look out for enemies. Make sure we don't go on the floor.
I am going to I have done nothing wrong. I will stand the Koro.
Dealt with him. Where are they heading now? So the people trying to attack them actually aren't on the rooftop themselves. Which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting them to be on the rooftops. Different mission. There's two now.
I'm undone. I have done nothing wrong. I swear. I'm undone. I have done nothing wrong.
Dealt with them.
I swear.
So far, so good. Saw that guy jump down and wondered what he was doing then for a minute. Okay, where are they heading? I'm hoping they head left. They are, perfect. They'll be out of sight for a second, but we've got plenty of time. Our assassin's doing well as well at defending. So far, so good. Not a bad mission. It's different to normal. It's quite nice to see the apprentice doing his job though as well and being quite skilled. Alright, I shouldn't have looted, they're being attacked.
I have done nothing wrong. I swear.
There we go. Yeah, I was looting a box instead of actually concentrating on what they needed. Probably should have looked a bit better. Keep an eye on them in case anyone arrives just as I'm looting. Okay, where are they heading next? So I'm trying to work out if I should be which side. Protect
Stand down,
him.
assassin. There is a contract on this man's head.
I will not be silenced. I will not.
I can't leave the rooftops. Where's he heading?
Do not kill me, offending. Please, God help me.
I'm trying to save you. Stay here and stay hidden. My assassin needs help.
Right, we'll go back to our apprentice. I'm just going to double check we haven't lost full sync. Yeah, full synchronization, stay on rooftops. That's a tail done, so I think we're okay. I'm going to swap back the sword. We stayed on the rooftop for the whole tail, so I think we are safe in that regard. I don't think I lost full sync for that. Where's...
What happened? Who was that fighter?
Quite an animal, no? I have never seen the Templars attack with such brute strength. Today I bested him, but not by much.
Be on your guard. He will be back.
Here we go, 100% full sync. That is that mission done. The Champion Part 1. Unlocked an axe as well for that. It's all them kind of missions we haven't done. So it's promoted to Assassin 3rd rank, Assassin 4th rank, and the axe unlocked. So yeah, with all the different the dens we've got, we need to do those for all the different assassins. It's the kind of thing I just forget about. Right, where are we heading next? Obviously, we still got to look for fragments as well. What I'm going to do then, we need to do one zone at a time, really, don't we? It's a Romany building, we put that there. We need to... There's a tailor there, there's a bookshop, we need to have a look at that, really. There's a bookshop over here we need to buy. So let's make sure we've got everything here. We'll head to the den as well. And do that mission there. Because they all need doing. It's just a case of making sure we're doing them equally. I also need to give... I know I need to buy this next shop, but I also need to give it a notoriety. Because the minute I buy a shop now, it's going to be full notoriety, which is a problem. There's a treasure hit nearby, I'm just trying to find out where. Oh, I can see where the treasure is. Right, that's the treasure looted. Yeah, I do need to give it a notoriety. It's quite high at the minute. And I haven't seen anyone that we can use to get rid of it. Yeah, I don't know why we can't get rid of notoriety. There's no one around to do it. Which is annoying. Normally they show up. The minute I do a shop though, we're going to have full notoriety. That's the only downside. Is every time you want to do a shop, you know you're going to get notoriety. I still don't quite understand why that works that way. But there's nothing I can do about it. So the other side of here, our assassins came up for their missions as well, so I need to deal with them shortly. Just round here. Hello Chris, good morning, how are you? So, this is the shop we need to do, but my concern is we're about to get full notoriety. Hello. How are you this morning?
I will have you luxuriating in
Now we're fully... Yeah, so we need to be very careful so our dens don't get attacked, but we need to find a way of lowering it. You're from India. I've got a couple of subscribers out from India as well. That drop by regularly. Right, we're just going to head to the bank, see if there's any money to collect, and then we're going to try and get rid of some of this notoriety, because that's a big issue at this point. There we go.
Always here for you.
Okay, notoriety. That's got to be the aim. There is. We're going to head to the assassin den as well, but I don't want to be full notoriety. I'm not on PC. No, I don't game on PC. Right, if we head to this person around here, we should probably give rid some of this notoriety, because that's going to cause us an issue. And then after that, we'll try and do the den mission. We've got quite a few level 10 assassins now, so that's... From the 100% sync trophy, we do need to do these den missions.
There is a vile, infernal assassin.
But yeah, I can't give you specs for something I don't have. Okay, that should lower the notoriety. Not enough. We need it 4 times for looking at that. Where's another one? I don't know what that word means. Sorry. Right, we need to get rid of this full notoriety. Annoyingly, it's not showing up the people we need to use to get rid of it. I don't really want to... we'll go to the Master Assassin mission. I'm hoping it will just reset the notoriety. Or someone else shows up that we can do, but there's nothing else showing up at the minute. Which is weird, normally it shows up quite consistently. Currently it's not. Okay, Assassin hideout. We've got some boxes we can... Let's deal with our assassins first. We're all going to need to choose one of our level 10s to become the Master Assassin as well, don't we? So, we're going to make sure there's a level 10 left. Right, Alexandria's controls 36%. We're going to need to send someone there. Annoyingly, just to get the percentage back up. Assassinate a politician. It's got to be someone with a crossbow. So we're going to have to send one of these 2 level 10s. So we'll send that one. We'll keep the other one back. So we can do that. That's 37%. Trying to keep these percentages up is going to be an issue because we need to take over others. Right, we can't send the level 10 because we need him. I don't want to send the level 13 either because I still need to go back and finish off his mission. But the level, what's the lowest level we can send? 5. 5 can go, and it's 100%. Bursa is 45%. Athens 35. Probably do need to try and increase that a little bit. There's a 20% there, but obviously the higher the percentage, the more assassins you're going to have to send, and I can't do that one because I need at level 10. Well, actually, no, I don't. I can send that one, that one. I don't like sending where it's not 100%. 98%. We'll do that. I haven't got a choice. Right. We need to assign, obviously, an assassin here. So we've got 1 level 10 left, I believe, that we can assign. No, I've got 3 actually. Which means they can be out on missions at the same time then, I believe. We've got 1 more assassin we can actually still recruit. It doesn't matter which one we assign. I don't think. We'll send that, we'll do this one. And then we'll have a mission to do with him as well. I think there's 2 missions per den, once you assign. Do not get in open conflict during the infiltration. Oh wow, okay. Cannot get into open conflict.
Buongiorno.
Basically, don't be a detective.
I do my best, Ezio, but it is no easy task to oversee a district in constant peril.
Peril? What has happened?
Despite our presence, the influence of Templar money.
This may not help the fact that I'm
most of the merchants here are still
highest
taking
wanted level.
bribes.
Damazione. We should talk to the people and get a feeling for their mood. Vieni.
Most
Found
of
a-
the
found a
merchants
treasure
who have
chest.
sold their allegiance are Greek, and I am not ashamed to say that I understand why.
And you are a better citizen than most, Effendim. We cannot expect men to find any comfort in having been conquered. But just as they have a right to demand dignity from the Ottomans, the Byzantines have an obligation to keep the innocent safe from harm. This requires a careful balancing act, and we should not be surprised if we stumble from time to time.
We failed. I failed the mission. Have I failed the mission? Let's just check. If it hasn't failed, I'll take this out. No, we're not failed yet. We're not, because this is. I'm assuming this isn't the infiltration. Dealt with. I'm just going to quickly speak to this guy and heal. We probably do need to look at the new armour and fix this arm at some point as well. Right, back in the don't get into open conflict. Let's try not to get in open conflict this time. We're not infiltrating yet, so I think that's why we got away with that. It's because I'm so unwanted, that's the problem. Okay, this is investigate the market without getting detected. I'm assuming that's what we've got to do, not get detected while investigating the market. Yeah, my wanted level is not going to help this mission in the slightest, to be fair. But I think we have to talk to people as well, so we've got to be a little bit careful. So I was just checking something. Right. I think if we see any enemy, we need to stay away because my wanted level is going to cause us a big problem. Right, there's a guy there. That's who we need to go and speak to, I think. There's a soldier, isn't there? And then I need to work on getting rid of this notoriety. Don't know if that's a soldier or not.
May the Father of Understanding guide and keep you.
This is an impressive take for a single day.
We have got a database entry shop, but it's disappeared very quickly.
I
But we'll
take
have a
care
look
of my
at it as well.
neighbors, and they take care of me.
Did he just push us? Right, there we go. Database entry. O'Day Duncas. As an estranged cousin of the first Sultan of the Senna Sultanate, O'Day fostered a deep hatred for rulers who claimed divine mandates. After being chased from Eastern Africa by his own family in 1505, he travelled north to Alexandria and soon found solace in the Templars' worldly ideology. Peace through enforced order and stability, calling himself guardian of the truth, he joined the Templars with the goal of making this worldview a reality. Okay, so we need to find clues about the Templars' influence in the market. No. One clue found there. What else we got?
How did you come across this incredible sum of money?
Where did you learn your manners, Italian? In the court?
One located there. So I'm just, you've got to scan it.
Some for him
Right,
as well.
done. That's all three done. We now talk to the first merchant. They're not happy with me being here, are they? Got to stay away from soldiers because it's going to ruin the mission. Remember, we can't get into open conflict. Right, merchant time.
Forgive me for asking, but the insignia on this chest, what does it mean?
That? It is the Seal of Theodoros Komnenos.
And he is your benefactor.
Benefactor? Oh, he is my friend, my countryman, and one of the wealthiest men in this district despite our new masters.
Of course. Grazie.
So the
What do
market's
you
been,
think?
the
Can we
market's
pay
been taken
Theodoros a
over.
visit?
I do not want to start a fight we cannot justify, Ezio.
Nor do I. And if we can find a way to avoid bloodshed, we will. But if the Templars are behind this, that will give us few options.
Follow your apprentice to the rich man's house. Just got to avoid soldiers. That's all I can do until we can give it this notoriety. So I'm a bit annoying. There's nothing I can do about it at the minute. Just trying. The problem is when you buy a shop, obviously you get notoriety. I don't quite understand that as a gameplay element. There must be a reason behind it. Maybe it's because we're taking back over the city, and obviously the Templars don't want that. Maybe that's why you get notoriety.
Die!
Okay, I just need to check I've not failed. No, full synchronization is still on. Got to make sure that full synchronization doesn't disappear. Yeah, he's down. Still got throwing knives we can use, so they work really nicely. Right, where are we going? When we're trying not to get into open conflict.
Stay close.
Right, infiltrate. This is where we can't get into open conflict. We've got to infiltrate the rich man's house, but no open conflict. So, straight away, I'm changing back to crossbow. No open conflict is an interesting one. There's only soldiers there. If there's no soldiers, I can jump down. Problem is, because of full notoriety, a soldier sees me, I'm in trouble. Right, is that a soldier? There's a soldier there.
Madness lurks everywhere.
I'm trying to avoid the soldiers, so to do this, I'm kind of going away from everyone for a minute.
What, 10,000 actually is not enough? Did he actually say that? Is he
I'm
mad?
wanted behind me.
I piece money? Question how these Templars work. But I have been hemorrhaging money ever since I came into their company. Find me a quid, quickly. I believe our righteous men are sternly worded wisdom, packed with subtle barbs and tawdry insinuation.
So we go against that house without being seen.
I don't know what will.
This is not going to be easy, but I'm gonna hire these people, the Romans. Ah, didn't want to do that. Escort is under attack. That's fine, he can be under attack. I can't get an open conflict. I could call the assassins, to be fair. I'm not in open conflict, so as long as I'm not, I think we're okay. My assassin's gonna be in trouble though. Right, I'm not in open conflict. So as long as they are, and I'm not, I think we're safe. Yeah, we've not failed. I did call my assassins in just because it made my life easier.
Theodoros, buongiorno.
Huh? Who are you?
You have been quite free with your money lately, and the assassins would like to know what your generosity has purchased.
Assassins? You? Both of you?
Calm, Effendi. We mean no harm.
I don't want to die. Please, spare my troubled soul. The Templars have corrupted me. I'm a good man at heart.
Keep watch over this one. When he has regained his sanity, we will talk.
Right, full synchronization. Guardian Part 1 is done. The assassin we promoted is now off, is now doing his job. We do need to head back to him, I think, for a second part. It says Part 1, so I'm assuming there is a second part to do for his mission. I desperately need to give it this notoriety, though. And I don't know how to. Yeah, I desperately need to get rid of notoriety. That's a locked dead, that one. I think that's because we've already got the Master Assassin there. That's why it's a locked dead. How do I give it notoriety when nothing is showing up? Can we get rid of it? Okay. Taylor is done. There's a bookshop here we need to unlock. So that's probably where we should head. And hopefully we find a way of getting rid of notoriety on the way. Nothing. Normally you'd get things to show up to get rid of notoriety, but nothing is showing up. Which is a little bit weird and concerning. And obviously that also causes me the issue that every mission is going to become harder because of this. Because anything we do, or if we get seen by soldiers, we're going to get attacked. And I don't really want to keep having to keep stopping because we're under attack all the time. Right, this bookshop will be... we can get this done. And that's going to be bookshop done. If a den gets attacked, we can do a den defense. That's not a problem. We do need to do one without using a cannon for a trophy. so we can always do that anyway. So a den defense doesn't really matter if that happens, because we do need to do one of them.
From the west. Movable text, printing presses.
Okay. What book we got? There's also a trophy for owning every book. So we've got to buy all these books as possible. 37,000 for that one book. I think I want to buy the most expensive book now, because then that one's done. And then we need some more money again.
And stop. Please come again.
Right, I would happily bribe heralds and stuff, but I can't see any. Okay, we can head to this. There's an assassin's den here. If we head here, we can collect our assassin missions. Let's give us some money again. We need to wait for the bank to refill, ideally. So that's done. That's 2,500. There we go. So we're now 50%, 50%, 45, 35 for Athens. We have got a mission in progress though for that. Let's give us a load more control. Damascus is our control, 25%. We need to do this one because we need to get this percentage back up. Yeah. Trade relations. I think we'll do that one. There we go. Genoa is still Templar control, so we need to drop this down. We can reclaim the city, but I think let's reclaim the city. It shouldn't be an issue. There we go. So that's Genoa, and then there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left to do. To reclaim, and that's for a trophy. That's why we're doing that. Master Assassin. Okay, he needs to get level 15. We probably should send him out on a mission then if we need to get into level 15. To be fair. I didn't think of that. Damascus. That's the one we're trying to. That we've got control of. Do you know what we're trying to take control of now? Jerusalem. Let's knock down some of the control. Can he do it on his own? No. Okay, let's not do that one. Send him out. There we go. Right, I know there's treasure upstairs, but we're all good. Right, so they're all out and about. We've got to try and find a way of getting rid of the notoriety. And we also need some more money, because we haven't got much. There's treasure here somewhere, so let's try and see if we can find this. You can hear it. There it is. Obviously these all need clearing. I know it's not very exciting, there isn't much main story missions to do. We still need to find a few more
Why not shop with me?
we need to find a few more fragments, and then once they're done, the rest will show up on the map as well. So that's something we do need to think about. Bank is here. I don't know if it's got any money in it at the minute. Let's have a look. No. Okay.
Oh, really? Well, later then.
We've got 3,000. Is the shop behind here? Is that already done? Most of these chests give us bomb making stuff, to be fair. There is someone here we can actually get rid of some notoriety. By the looks of it. I'm waiting to see if we've got this shop. Can we afford it? We can. Okay, it's another one done. There's someone, if we take out, will lower our notoriety a little bit. So we'll do that while we're here. We do need to get rid of this notoriety.
A bit old to carry on like that, no?
Okay, where's this guy gone? Looking for the guy with the hat. He was nearby. Can't see him anymore. Where's he gone? But yeah, there's with loads of things we need to do. It's just getting to them to do them. Okay, we do need that one. The Herald will help lower some notoriety. That's something. What we should probably do is go here. There's a treasure there we need to grab. We need to have a proper look for fragments along the way. Herald. Got a church, but again we need the money to better buy it. We just need to work our way across and clear. There's also obviously a mission we haven't touched here, the mercenary assignment. We haven't even touched any of those, so that's kind of my thinking. We need to work our way along in a decent order and try and clear everything as we go. But we'll head to the treasure, I think, first. We'll just have a look if there's any fragments we can see. Not currently. We need to head across there. Again, we've got to be careful of soldiers, because we will get attacked the minute they see us.
He will end up dead or in a dungeon.
Okay. So in here, there is a treasure to grab. There it is. There's a couple here actually. One is probably bomb stuff, and one is probably... I'm not focusing on any specific trophies just yet, mainly because I want to clear the map. Right, can we see?
Careful there.
See if we can see any fragments. Yeah, one up there. Okay, we need to get up to there then for that fragment, I think. As I say, we still need to collect 50 in total, and then the rest show up, and that makes life a lot easier. There's no in-game map, you just have to get 50. And that's 32. 18 more to go. So while we're here, let's scan and just see if we can see any more fragments. Is that a fragment or is that a bird? Some of our assassins are coming back from their jobs. Recruit assassin, assassin challenge set free, 1 of 3. Okay. So we're doing well with them. There's a fragment over there. There's 2 fragments here. One is straight ahead of us. It's on the ship. Okay, wasn't the best jump. One fragment here. This is why if you stand a second and just scan, you do find them. Like I say, once we've got all the ones showing up on the map, it makes life a lot easier. There's one over here. But yeah, I think today's stream is going to be clearing. Tomorrow's maybe still trophy hunting, 100% synchronizing missions. And we're still at DLC to start. That was a poor jump. We do still have DLC to start. But yeah, but we've also got evening streams during the week. Right, one of the guys that can basically help us get rid of notoriety is here. I want to, if we can get to him now, I will, but I don't like to get across. Okay. Alright, there's another animus fragment just there. I'll say if we can get these knocked out, that would help massively. Currently, we have to keep an eye on where they all are. There's a treasure nearby as well. Where is it? It's round here. Just here. We'll go back to the assassins, send them out again, collect their rewards from them. I don't mind doing all these kind of missions and stuff because it just gives us a chance to chill out while we clear them. Once we clear the map, we can then focus on the trophy side of things a bit more. The map is quite important at this point. Okay. That's a master assassin, that's fine. Auto upgrade, because we don't need to worry about it. Doesn't matter what order you do these in, so I don't bother about doing it myself anymore. 50%, 50%, 45%, that's okay. 50%, 35%, but there is a contract in place. Genoa is Templar control, there we go. We've got Reclaim a City on the go at the minute, so we'll leave that one. Jerusalem, Templar control 85%. So let's try and knock this percentage down. There we go, those three. I will knock that percentage down quite a bit. Lisbon, it's 100% Templar control. This also gives us unlock new ingredients. Probably worth doing actually. Oh, any of them can do it for 100%. Okay, perfect. Move some more Templar control off. That's now merchant. Nicely done. Done. No, they're all back out. They're earning us money and rewards. Okay. Anything else we need to do while we're in this area? We've got 15,000 to pick up from the bank. That's going to be helpful. There's so much to clear on the map. It's just trying to. We've still got the bomb missions with Perry Res to do as well. We are working our way towards over here. We're going to try and do the mercenary assignment. We haven't touched these yet. So that's why we're kind of working our way that way. I still need to give it a notoriety, but I'm having an issue finding anyone to clear it. Okay, we're going to head to unlock these shops over here before we do that. The bank should give us the money to unlock the rest. Before we leave this area, I want to see if there's any more animus fragments, as we don't need many more. I think we need 10 to 15, and then the rest will show up on the map. But before we leave, let's have a quick scan. Once you scan and you've spotted them, they'll actually show up on the map, even if you don't necessarily see them yourself. So it's always worth a little scan just in case. Just trying to clear one area at a time, that's the important part. Right, no more there. We've cleared a few today from this area. So we can leave and head towards the mercenary mission. Now we haven't done any of the mercenary missions. There's also a Romany mission to do. Let's write the thief assignment. Right, also we can lower notoriety. I'm having such a big issue today with lowering notoriety. Mainly because there doesn't seem to be anyone around you can use to lower it, which is weird. No. We need to murder this guy, basically. It's down. Templar awareness is down 50%. So we lowered the notoriety by half just for doing that. But they're not appearing as much as they were before. And I'm about to put it back up because I'm about to buy a load of shops. It seems weird. Notoriety currently is a big issue. Right, that's the bank unlock. That wasn't the one I was aiming for. That will give us 15,000 again to do the shops here before we do the assignment. Oh, Templars are attacking a den. We're back secret. Let's have a look at the map. We haven't had a den defense to do since the tutorial. So how do I take it? Do I have to head there? I assume I've just got to get there. We're now back to secret. We've lost all our notoriety. I'm assuming I just need to head there as quickly as possible. So we're going to try and head back to our den that's under attack, mainly because we need to do a den defense without using the cannon, without dropping any health on the den itself, as part of a trophy. So while I've got the chance to, we'll try and do it. It does mean we're moving away from the area where we're trying to clear. I don't know how long we have to do this or get there. I don't know if there's another way of heading there, but we're literally running there.
I use only the finest.
This way.
Last month, the governor of Bonn.
Out my way, people. But at least we've lost all the notoriety. I've been trying to do that for ages. The problem is, you have full notoriety when it's fully red. Then you do something else like buy another shop. That's when these den attacks happen. But so it was bound to happen at some point, just because I couldn't get rid of notoriety. Okay, I think we're nearly there. This may even give us the Den Part 2 mission as well, actually, to be fair. Right, here we are.
Your blades always be keen.
More soldiers. Oh, I'm trying to attack, but for some reason I'm failing miserably. My assassins come to help. Nicely done. Right, how do we defend this den? That's the question. I don't know if there's something we've got to do. Let's interact. Yeah, Templars are trying to capture them, defend it, and drive them away. There we go. So the second one we're going to be doing. We did the tutorial one, and it's not happened since. Which is a bit of a shame, but we do need a trophy. So organised defence. Enemies info. Okay, Greek fire siege engine. There's 107 enemies. Oh wow, that's the enemy info. Air assassins, riflemen, air assassins, assassin leader. I think so. We can change these for other things. I think that's all it is. Right. Let's go. So if we don't use the cannon and we don't take any hits, if we take a hit on the den, we can use the cannon. But if we don't take a hit, then we're all sorted. Right. We need a place.
Stand there. Secure that point.
Well, they're already coming. I'm trying to. Why can't I place anyone else at the minute? Why none of them attack him?
Hold that point for me.
I'm only placing assassin leaders, that's why.
I need you to hold that point. Make your stand there. Defend that area.
I've been placing leaders and not actually any assassins, annoyingly.
Make your stand there.
So I've placed lots of leaders but no assassins with
Secure
them.
that point.
I'll take a few out myself, shall we? There we go. So we defended pretty well. I forgot you can actually loot bodies, can't you?
I need you to hold that point.
Okay, they're coming in. What else? No, that's not what I want to do. How do I get rid of that? Don't want the cannon. So I'm going to stick a rifleman with these guys.
Take your stand there.
Oh, we lost an assassin. Their riflemen are pretty quick, aren't they? So that's a rifleman again. I want to place him there. I broke through. That's not good, is it? This isn't going well.
Take your stand there. Take your stand there. I need you to hold that point.
Well, I think we killed them all. Okay. They did break a barrier, which isn't brilliant. A couple of air assassinations. We can put one there.
That point. Make your stand there. Make your stand there.
Need more morale points. This is tough. It's a tough defense. We are losing assassins.
Make your stand there. Make your stand there.
I'm also shooting what we can.
Hold there.
We've broken through that barrier. We don't want to do a cannon shot. Okay, repair barricade. That one is back up and running. That one's back up and running. Upgrade barricade. We've upgraded the barricade. Can't place a rifleman. There we go, we can now though. No, we can't, we still need more. There we go. Rifleman there. This is getting hard, we can't take any hits on our den if we want to complete this. Quite a lot of them, isn't there? Right, they've broken through that barricade. How many are left? Well, assassins are going down.
Make your stand there. Make your stand there. I need you to hold that point.
We're going to have to fix these barricades, aren't we? We need to upgrade the barricades, I think. Right, so barricade. This is tough. This is their big siege machine, so we need to deal with this very quickly, because I can't use my cannon. I just want the trophy. Upgrade. Upgrade. It's already on fire. That didn't go well, did it?
Make your stand there. Hold that point for me.
So when he threw our first one then, that didn't take long, did it?
Secure that point.
I need to slow this down. Yeah, I think I'm in trouble. If I take any damage, the mission's over for us. Which I think we're taking damage. So we've failed the trophy for not taking any damage. This is the last wave as well, I think.
Take your stand there.
I'm not fouling the defense.
Take your stand there.
We're in trouble.
Take your stand there.
I should have just used the cannon, shouldn't I? I think I failed. That fire machine was just the last thing we couldn't deal with. I think I've got to retake this den. We definitely failed the trophy because we took damage.
Wow, he's got a shot failure.
Right, we've got to get a Templar captain again now. That's the problem now because we've lost the Dem. We now need to climb back up to get this den back into our control. Obviously, if you've got your den leader up to 15, I think it is, you don't need to. They can't be taken back over. We've failed the zone defense badly. So we can at least get this back taken over. Come on, climb up. Come on, I'm trying to get up. And they're shooting me down as I'm trying to get up there. Managed to catch myself. Okay, this might not be the idea. Okay. My assassins have come in. All we need to do is just climb this to get this den back. But every time I was trying to climb up, I was being attacked. Ah, I didn't want to do that. Right, so try this again. Right, we're up. Right, Dennis back. That's something. Okay, we now control the den again. A little bit annoying, we lost the den defense, but there we go. We can go inside though and get the assassins sent back out at least. Let's grab this while we're here. So we come all this way back and found the actual one that we could have got a trophy on. It's a little bit annoying. Right, there's a chest nearby. There it is. That's one we haven't picked up previously. We will head into the assassin den. We're going to get our assassins sent back out because a load of them are back. If we can get that full control trophy done today, that's a bonus. But yeah, annoyed that we didn't win the defense, mainly because of the big fire machine, which we haven't had to deal with before. Assassins, we've got a few that can be upgraded. Nice. Mediterranean defense. 34, 43, 38, 45, 40, 25. Templar control. Might just send every level 10 out to get these back. Lisbon. I don't know if I've got enough level 10s left. Although he can do it on his own. Send him out on his own then. Reclaim the city. We've got 4 more we need to reclaim, so that's what I'm trying to do, is try and get them all reclaimed. No, we can't do that one with one of them. We'll take down how much we need to do. While we're there, actually, it gave us a thing about Master Assassins. Have a quick look at Master Assassins. Okay, so we've got to reach level 15, so we need to keep sending them out on missions. There we go. But yeah, so far, for our trophy hunting day and trying to clear the map, I wouldn't say it's going particularly well. Okay, we do need to head to the bank. Right, what's on our way that we need to clear? It's kind of my thinking. Ignore those, because we do need to buy them. They're a lot of money. I think we'll focus on buildings first. So we need to head back over this way. Taylor. This is where we kind of were when that zone defense happened. So that's where we're heading. I'm going to ignore the bank for the minute. I just found the fragment though. That's a bonus. 14 more needed for them all to show up. There's one on top of this building as well. Again, if we can get all those today, that's a massive help as well. Because then they're all going to show up on the map. Why can you not climb up there? Alright, that's annoying. Can I not get up there then just by walking? Oh, I can. There we go. 13 more needed. So from here we might as well quickly scan and see if we can see any more. They will show up even if we don't physically see them. There's one over there. I don't know if that's one or not over there. But yeah, they should show up on the map even if you don't physically see them yourself. There's one over there to go and grab. We'll do now. We're just going to grab this one. Because then that's another one done. I'm still heading to try and do the mercenary mission. So I mean, you think the main story is done, there is so much more that needs doing. 12 more needed now. Yeah, just because the main story is done doesn't mean you're anywhere... That was a silly mistake I made. You're anywhere near finished. Especially when you're trophy hunting. I was hoping we could start Black Flag this side of Christmas, but we're miles away from doing that. There's too much to do on this. And like Brotherhood, we actually stopped streaming it, and I was trying to finish it on my own because I didn't want it to be tedious. At the minute, there's still missions and stories, so it's not tedious in terms of the trophy hunting. And if it ever does get tedious, that's what we'll do. We'll then swap to me doing it in my own time. Still got Brotherhood to try and finish, which is really frustrating. It's just one mission. It's causing me the issue. But yeah, trophies on this seem to be a bit simpler. It depends on the synchronization. But a lot of the ones we need to go back and redo, I don't think the synchronization is that difficult. We just didn't manage it first time round. So I think we should be fine. Right, some of our assassins are back. So now they're back, I'm going to quickly go and send them out again. Basically, we've got to keep sending them out until I've got control of every place at the same time, and then that's a trophy done. And then, other than money, we don't need to worry about it, other than getting them to master assassins. So it's something we've got to keep continuously doing. We've got another one that's now leveled up to 10, so we can add them to a den at some point. That's still under our control, assassin control. Jerusalem, Templar control, but I'm pretty sure we've got to reclaim the city mission. On the go. We've got to reclaim that one. Madrid, 2 contracts. Haven't got to reclaim the city, but I don't think we had enough people there to do so. Let's send that one and that one out together. That's another one done. Marseille, I don't think I can reclaim it with what I've got left. No. So we'll unlock new ingredients. That makes sense. And we'll take down some more Templar control. That will make taking over a bit cheaper. Okay, right. This is the shop we need to unlock. This is what gave us full notoriety, was because we're unlocking shops. We'll do this one, and then the bank, blacksmith, and then we'll look at this assignment for the mercenaries. No idea what these are going to entail. The bank actually we've already done, but I'll go and we'll do the blacksmith next. This will give us notoriety, annoyingly, but there's nothing we can do about that. The blacksmith is here. We'll collect our money from the bank. We'll probably end up being full notoriety by the time we finish doing the shops. Until we see someone, a herald we can bribe or something, we're kind of a bit stuck. I do need to fix my armour, I think. We have got new armour to buy, we just haven't had a chance to do so. Right, that's all repaired.
Refer me to your friends, eh?
Speak to the banker, how much money have we got in our accounts? 15,000, we'll take that.
Thank you for
what I will quickly do, while we have that money, I know we need to unlock the doctors. That's something we do need to do while we're here. How much is the last bit of chest armour? 14. And then that's the whole armour set done. We'll take it. Hoping I can still afford to do a doctor's. I do need some more ammunition, but we'll hold off for a minute. Doctors is here. We can afford it, perfect. My concern was we wouldn't be able to afford the doctors, but we can. Okay. Mercenary HQ, mercenary mission. That's my next plan. And that's something we haven't done as of yet, so it'd be interesting to see what that entails. So this will be something completely new for us. There's the door. Let's have a look what this is going to entail. We've also got a Romany one of these. I'm pretty sure there must be a thieves one as well. Okay. So these are the boards that tell you how you're doing with their missions themselves. I haven't really used this enough. Mercenaries on guards, we need to do 10 times. We need to do this for one faction, it needs to be fully complete. At some point. For a trophy, but I don't know if they all need to be done for anything other than the trophy.
The bastards! The damn bastards! I will tear off their arms and use them as clubs.
Calm, friend. Anger is the enemy of caution.
Those Byzantine thugs kidnapped my son, Ezio. To get at me, they attack an innocent boy.
We can get your son back, but only if we coordinate and act carefully.
Evet, of course.
I also don't know how many missions, how many of these missions there are, to be fair. Okay, several mercenaries have been captured and detained. Infiltrate where they are being held and kill the people responsible. Free the captured mercenaries without being detected. So we can get detected once we've freed all the captured mercenaries. Should be doable. There's someone nearby that I can kill to get rid of notoriety.
Seen that cut of cloak before?
He will not get away!
Oh. I don't think I've lost full sync. I do need to check.
Much pain for that.
Right, they're all down. I now need to check I've not lost full sync. I shouldn't have done. No, it's fine. I needed to take it down to lower our notoriety, so I had to do it. I need to catch up with the other guys in a second as well. But yeah, I just needed a lower notoriety. There we go, right, let's... Right, we're back with them. But yeah, I had to lower notoriety. It was becoming an issue if I hadn't.
I provide care for all.
Remember, we need to rescue these guys and don't get detected doing so. So that's why I wanted to make sure I notoriety a little bit lower. Okay. Find the captured mercenaries. See, I want to climb, but I don't think these guys can climb. Remember, we need to do this without being detected as well. Well, I can just send my assassins in, to be fair. There's my captured mercenaries. There they are. Pretty sure they're there. We need to do this without getting detected, remember? Oh, I'm about to be detected. Okay. There's a load of soldiers there, so I've got to be a little bit wary. I'm just trying to be careful how we do this.
A good spot.
Lord, we cut through.
I've been offered the job of shipwrecking.
Send the mercenaries in.
Good price, no?
Call my assassins in as well.
Is he breathing? Does he live?
Cannot say. He's as still as a corpse.
We'll let them all fight, and then we'll
I'm not trained for such
interact.
things.
Then if we get detected, full sync's over. That's why I'm letting everyone fight for a minute first. I'm not getting involved because I can't get detected. I think there's only one left, to be fair. Right, I think we're good. I don't know why they did that.
His heart is weak, but he lives.
Oh, okay, I was looking at his heart.
Is no other explanation.
If so, there may be a remedy.
We will get him to a doctor.
I'm assuming we're free. Right, we completed the optional objective. We need to pick this guy up. We've got to take him to a doctor. The mercenaries are with us to protect us. So that's what we've got to do. Call my assassins in to make sure. Who Who was that guy that shot my assassin? I've sent them into fighting. I don't know who that guy was. Right, this guy's losing health, so we've got to get there quickly. Oh, dropped him. That wasn't what I intended to do. He's losing health rapidly. I'm getting this guy in here. There's a doctor here somewhere. I'm leaving him to fight. Before this guy loses all his health. There he was. I think we've done it. Thank you for the like, it was much appreciated. Good morning, Pahadi. How are you?
Trap. It's a trap.
Say again.
The Templars, they used me as bait. To flush you out. To kill all of you.
Have we been followed?
I would not doubt it.
Take positions and be ready
Okay,
for
we're about to have
anything.
to defend ourselves by the looks of things. Let's change weapons.
Keep this boy from harm. Let no one get close.
Hold the line.
It's all about execution.
Right, they're down. More coming in.
Keep close.
More coming in now as well.
Do not waver.
And we've got to protect the boy, so that's what we're doing. The mercenary's son. Doctor is working on him.
Hold the line.
More coming in.
Steady.
Any more? You're gonna
Keep
you
close.
Actually, waiting for him to climb over that wall. I think we've nearly saved the sun, to be fair.
Do not waver. Hold the line.
Finish off the remaining guards.
Steady.
Okay, how many guards are left? There's one there. So we've saved the sun. We've got full synchronization on the mission itself as well.
Boy, how do you feel?
So that is one done.
I am fine, Father. Stop doting.
Well, if you think saving your life is doting, there may be hope for you yet.
We haven't done very well on the trophy side of things today so far.
I need to lay
But
down.
we've managed to do some other
Drink
missions
water
within
and
the
keep
map
still.
and stuff, so...
Agitation speeds the poison through your body.
Teşekkür ederim, Ezio. I owe you a great debt.
I think that's pretty well done. 100% sync as well. There is a treasure chest nearby, so I want to grab that while we're here.
Good show. Almost looks real.
We're being seen by a soldier, but it's fine. Come on. All I want to do is grab that. Where's he going? Where is he? He's down. Okay, now I can loot the box. Right, we need to send the assassins out. We've actually just gained access to some new places. But we need to get them back out to get the remaining places done. I need to find the place we can go to do it.
There should be a law proscribing such things.
Okay, there is a white one here, so that means we can send assassins from there. So I'll head there next. Get them back out. I want that trophy for holding all them positions as soon as possible, because that's a big thing then done. Done. Some assassins to upgrade. They're all ready to go to dens, to be fair. So 34%, that's fine. We've still got it. 38%, 45. Damascus is ours, 40. Genoa is ours, 25. Jerusalem is ours. Lisbon is ours. Madrid is ours. We've got 3 more to reclaim. I might just be able to do them in one go, I don't know. He'll do 93% on his own. So we'll send them 2 together. Tripoli. Reclaim the city. This doesn't become as needed once we have them all. And Tunis is the last one. Reclaim the city. There we go. The ones that are low, so that's 25%. We'll take the gold income. That's 25% as well. And we will send that one. It's a good way of getting income as well. Right, there we go. So three more. That should give us the trophy for having all the assassin dens, hopefully. Right, on the map, where are we heading next? We've kind of gone off piece a little bit because we keep heading different places with different missions. Okay, we still need to buy these back. There's one of the memoir pages here. We've also got the thieves mission here we need to do. So let's go here, grab the treasure, the memoir page, and then probably thieves mission. The one thing we better actually have a look at. Does that mean that's all done? Yeah, so there's only one mission for the mercenaries by the looks of things. We didn't get the memoir page down there though. That's something we do need to do. There's so much to clear. There's always stuff to do. We are getting there ever so slowly. Right, there's someone we can take out here. This will lower our wanted level, which is important. He has got guards of him, so I'm going to make sure I get the right person when I kill him.
More foreigners.
Wow, he's got a shot.
Right, so he's down, so he's lowered the notoriety by quite a bit. We'll loot the bodies because that gives us ammunition back as well. One more to loot, and then, yeah, that actually worked out really well. Better than I expected. There is also a blacksmith here to regain, which I thought we already had. We haven't. It's in the market, I think. There we go. Blacksmith to regain some as while we're here. We need a bank as well. That will give us more money. We've got a load of money waiting for us at the bank. We could do a bomb mission actually while we're here, to be fair. Have I got a fragment nearby? I think we're near the bomb missions. There's a fragment there. Let's head there. There's some herald we to do there. Might even do the memoir pages, herald, collect some money from the bank, and then maybe do one of the bomb missions. We haven't done any of the bomb missions yet, and they are needed. Okay, where is this? I can see it. See if we can get to it. Okay, can't climb up that way. Can climb up there though. Right, fragment gained. Treasure here. There is a
Madness lurks everywhere.
bookshop up here. We've not got yet. So I mean, there's always something to be doing. There we go, another bookshop reclaimed, redone. Our income is actually going to be pretty good by the end of it. Once we've got all the places, then we can work on the actual big places. What we need to do... There was a herald nearby. There is a herald nearby. Bank, herald. I think that's on top of the market, so I don't know if we can get to that from inside. Bank is this way though. We know there's money waiting for us, so we'll claim this and then we will head to the herald as well.
By the damnable acts of the assassin brotherhood, we must work together.
Which money's in our bank? 17,000. That'll keep us going for a little bit. Right, let's quickly do the herald.
Many have died.
I'll lower it a little bit. Not as good as taking out the guys, but that's not too bad. There is a treasure just that over here. Again, something else we need to clear. I'm assuming it's up there. It is. While we're here, we can actually go out the window. I'll keep changing my mind of what we're focusing on, don't I? But we can go out the window. I think the memoir page... Why don't we climb out the window? That's annoying. Oh yeah. Memoir page is on top of this building. I'm guessing it's on top of the building. It is. Okay, we did a couple of guards around. Okay, while we're here, let's just scan. Can we see any more fragments? Because we don't need many more now for the last ones to show up on the map. So, as long as we go to have a quick scan around. None showing up. Okay, bomb missions. We need to go back inside the market for those. What we could do is head back to the Herald and get rid of our wanted level a bit more.
Once more.
Why doesn't
We
someone
have to bribe a lot of heralds, don't we? Okay, bomb missions. Let's go and have a look at these. We haven't looked at any of them, so I think that's a good one to have a look at. I'm not entirely sure what they entail. I would assume they're tutorials of bombs, possibly. I don't know for sure. That would be a guess on my part there. It would make sense. We've got a shop to open here as well. Doctors. Again, notoriety goes up, but there's nothing we can do. We've got to keep opening the shops up. See how many that is now. 8 of 14. So we've still got quite a lot of shops to renovate and redo. You kind of think you're nearly done with them, but they're nowhere near. I don't feel like I've achieved much today, which is really a bit of a worry. Yeah, it's the one thing I don't feel we've done much. I don't know if... Well, it may just be the way I'm thinking, but yeah. Our assassins are finishing their missions, so we're getting there with them. Right, bomb mission. I don't know what we need in here. This is our assassins coming back. So I think I've gained an assassin back, but the others are still going. So we'll hold off on them. Okay, bomb missions. Let's see what we need to do for this one. This is his shop. I don't want the shop, I want the missions. Shells, gunpowder effects. I don't want any of those. Where are his missions then? I think it's these, isn't it? have a look. No, there is a list of things to do to clear his things. That's not the missions themselves. Missions are... oh, on this wall. Okay. Except any of these replaces our lethal bombs, that's fine. We don't use them that often, to be fair.
Well, I have some sticky resin bags. My uncle Kamal had a wild fondness for them. During Bayezid's conflict with Venezia, he was a captain in the Ottoman Navy. He liked resin bombs because they stuck to almost any surface. The hulls of large ships, for instance.
I lost many friends in that conflict.
We all did, Ezio. And that war is why I became an assassin. I hate the artificial boundaries our leaders have built between people.
We fight to end the fighting. It is a sad irony.
It will always be an irony, Yvette. But perhaps one day will not be so sad. Use this wisely.
Okay. Learn how to use a sticky bomb by killing the 3 targets in the high security area without being detected. Full sync, do not be detected. Okay. Will you learn to use a sticky bomb and do not get detected doing so? Okay, we need to go there to start. Throw a sticky bomb on the patrolling guard after he has been targeted. So, that guy there, they need to wait till they get closer because obviously that didn't work. So we need to throw a bomb in as he gets closer. Guards around them will not react to being hit with a sticky bomb. This allows them to remain undetected. Oh, nice. Okay. But escape the air before the guards investigate. There we go. But yeah, that was the bomb mission. If I'd known that, I would have done these sooner. That was quite simple. I didn't think it was going to be that simple, but it was. I can give it a notoriety shortly. There is another guy nearby. Yeah, I did not think it was going to be that simple. Oh wow. There is a chest nearby. Trying to see where it is. While we're here, let's quickly scan. I believe that's a shard over there. Please. So yeah, there's a shard nearby. There's another shard there as well. So 2 shards. I was going to give it a notoriety, but we'll deal with the shards first, I think. Have I gone the wrong way? I think I have. So there. Okay, we need to go this way, I think, to get to that one. Yeah, once the shards, we've got 50, the shards all show up automatically around the map, and then we just clear as we go. That'll make life a lot easier. Okay, there we go. I need to change what I've got on that right hand side. Marseille is now under, there we go, Armchair General, trophy achieved. So that is every city now under our control. That's 1 trophy achieved today already on our list of trophies. That was the one I wouldn't say I was worried about, but it was. I did think it may be harder than it sounds. I think we did okay. Right. We need to get this one over here. I do need to look at the assassins and get them sent out again, I think. But yeah, I wasn't worried about it. We need 9 more fragments now. And that's them done. But yeah, so I wasn't necessarily worried, but I just thought it may be harder than it seemed, because you've got to hold on to the places you've already got. That's the other thing. Okay, there is a person here we can actually give it a notoriety. At least some of it. There's also a bookshop we need to unlock here.
I am also made slave to the terror.
Bribe him. We might as well unlock the bookshop while we're here. And we'll have a look at what's nearby. I think that's... I haven't really got a pattern to clear things, so I think the best way is we just... this isn't a bookshop to clear, this is actually a book to find. This is one of the book missions where you have to scan the area and look at different symbols. Fairly simple. We'll clear this while we hear them. But yeah, I'm just trying to do things as we're nearby, I think. These are fairly simple ones. Do a scanning, look for the icons, there we go, found it already. Head there, grab the book, that's done. We do need to buy this, but I don't know how much it's going to be. It's probably going to be a lot. 32,000. Haven't quite got the money for that at the minute. But that's another book done. So these books to do, plus buy the books as well. It all goes towards 100% sync. Now, there was treasure over here we need to grab. Let's clear that while we're here. There it is. Treasure dump. But even though we've got the trophy, the Armchair General trophy for getting all the cities under our control, I still want to send assassins out because that will then enable us to still earn money from the assassins. Plus it still levels them up. And I think we still need to keep the leveling up going. Right, what's nearby? I need a white thing or an assassin's den, one of them. Okay, there is treasure over here we need to clear. Anything else up this way? We've got an assassin's den we need to deal with, actually. Master Assassin mission. As I say, we still need Master Assassin missions done. There's a memoir page as well. So let's head here. Clear the treasures. It's very bits and pieces, but it all needs doing. And there are some still bits of story we haven't obviously seen yet. Right, where is this treasure? Right, I'm on the wrong level. I think it's down here. There we go. 2 lots of treasure. Only one of these is the one, these actual true treasure. There was normally got bomb making materials. And we're full of both bomb making stuff actually, to be fair.
Sometimes you need to teach foreigners the rules.
That's
like another dull one, huh, boys?
I think there is a thing about sending these guys on people. I think there is something for sending these on people in terms of their faction missions. We're not obviously getting involved, we've got no reason to be involved. I'm pretty sure there is a faction mission for help making them do that. Right, assassins go back out, we can retrieve all our income from them. We need everyone to be level 10 because then we can do every den mission as well. Okay, so nearly everyone is a level 10. Obviously these all give us an income, so we need to keep these under our control as well. Try and send the lowest person. That will give another 10%. That will give 10. We're not gaining a massive amount from these actually. We've got to try and keep them under our control though. This one is 35%. 35 is not too bad. 32, 38, 35, 20. So what do we need to do here? We'll do the income. The more income we can get, the better. We need to send 5,000. We'll do another income mission. Gives us some control as well. Jerusalem is 35. We're looking for anything below 30 at the minute. That's an easy one. What's the highest XP is also the one I'm looking at, because that one, because we still need to get these two guys up to 15. There we go. Tripoli's 25. We can send the Master Assassin out, that's absolutely fine. Right, they're all done. There is another chest here. It is above us by the looks of things. There we go. Yeah, I haven't looked. Thanks for the like, that's much appreciated. I haven't looked at the factions to see what it is we need to clear from them to get them finished. But that's again something I want to see what we do naturally and then focus on them properly afterwards. We need to open the tailor up over here, so we'll head there. Basically, we're working our way towards the Master Assassin mission there, I think. I don't think we've got any space for any more assassins, but we might have a look at that one as well. So, treasure there, tailor. As I say, there's lots to do, and it may seem like we're not getting a lot done straight away, but it's just so much fiddly little things with bits of story involved as well. Okay.
It would seem life is returning to normal.
I've stopped the people following us. Right, the tailor shop is over here. This would increase the notoriety once more, but it's not a problem. We'll see how many shops we've still got left to do as well. When you think you're actually nearly finished, there's so much more still to do. But none of it's tedious. It's running around missions, clearing stuff. Then go back to the missions to do 100% sync. Right, so that's done. So from there we are. We can go to the bank, collect any income we've got, because that's nearby. We've also can bribe a herald there. And I want to see what this is, because I don't think we've got room for any more assassins. If we have, we need to get recruited.
Just leave me in peace, please.
I'm not part of it.
So we may ignore the bank for the minute. I've got money, so it's not a massive issue. And a bank can hold a decent amount now. Right, we'll bribe the herald, that will give it more notoriety. It is annoying notoriety every time you renovate a shop, but it is obviously in the game for a reason. Don't know what quite that reason is. The only thing I can think, like I said earlier, the only thing I can think is it's because you're renovating the shops that the local soldiers have maybe shut down. That's the only thing I can think. Right, there's a treasure chest here, and then we'll do the mission. There we go. What is going on here?
You there. You have the bearing of a man who thinks rather highly of himself. But I find you a rather pathetic specimen.
I think it's a
what do you have to say about that?
fist fight. The haughty fellow's challenge actually to a duel, showing the meaning of the word humiliation. Okay.
If I had a message for you, amigo, I would give it to your lad.
Oh. He actually did a mum joke. I'm just making sure I've got fist activated.
Stay down.
There we go.
And do not pester anyone again.
I love the fact he did a mum joke. I thought that was quite cool.
Surprise attack!
Are you serious?
Did he really go for... He really went for a prize attack. Trying to counter. He did actually go for a surprise attack. I'm picking him back up. Couple of knees. Nice little punch, laid him out again. Back up. We'll do a couple of headbutts. Another knee. This guy's not standing much of a chance, is he?
Do not embarrass yourself further.
Right, we're going to try and collect a reward this time. No, he's back again.
Have you not had enough?
Never!
Throwing him round the ring and he doesn't seem to keeps going back at me. Come on, he's going to be down now. There we go. We'll call it a draw.
All right. You are quite a fighter.
There's no way near a
As
draw.
are you, if a little reckless.
3 times he
How
came
would you like
after
to
us.
put those feasts to better use with the assassins?
You mean fight for a cause and not only for amusement?
I am
At
sure
least I
you would
suppose it
still
shows he
find
doesn't
some
give
joy
up.
in it.
And that's the
David,
important
I
part.
believe you offend him. All right.
He doesn't stay down. And that's a good thing. I like someone that doesn't stay down. And we got some money for 100% sync. There was no not 100% sync for that one. But no, I like his perseverance. He does not stay down, and that's never a bad thing. Okay, there is a doctor nearby. Rather than actually use one of her healing things, we'll just use a doctor. Once these people move out of my way. And we can do the den mission as well while we're here. There's another one done then. What else is there to clear while we're in this area? Each mission is taking us to a different area, so I'm trying to do whatever is in that area. I want to head to the bank. We've got a faction building we need to put someone in as well. I might clear this before we do that. The Master Assassin mission, because we've got a couple of things to clear nearby. Let's head to the bank first. And then bank, faction building, couple of treasures. There's also a memoir page to pick up. And then we'll do the Master Assassin mission. Sounds like a good plan. As I say, we don't need many more fragments and they're all going to show us. There's no money in the bank. Okay. Why could I hear something nearby? Just here I can hear something. Oh, I think this is going to be bomb making equipment, I would have said. Templars have launched an attack on Alexandria. They're trying to take back one of the cities we've gained control of. There is money in the bank now. Just as we moved away from it, there's money in the bank. I need to get to... I think we've got to take back the city. But we've already gained the trophy for owning and having all of them in one go, so that's something. That mission's already done. So we probably have to take it back, is all I'm thinking. Right, where's this faction building then? I think we're heading the wrong way. I think we have to go down the path over here. Build the faction building up. Should be on here on the left, I believe. It is. We're going to put Mercenaries. I don't know if it matters who you put in there, to be fair. Just means more of them show up nearby. Which is fine. That's another building done, that's the important part. Right, there was a treasure nearby as well. I think it's out behind this wall.
Stop it! What is the matter with
Right, treasure here. So this one can... it's not, this isn't the right one. It's one of them. It's bombs. So they've launched an attack on Alexandria. We need to take it back. City under siege. Select. We've got two missions ongoing there. Defend the city. Who have I got to send? I've only got one person to send. Okay, I can't send anyone at the minute because I've only got one person available. Right, this was the treasure we wanted to be picked up. I can get rid of the last bit of our notoriety as well. Well, there was someone just showing up then. Always get rid of notoriety when you've got a chance to. Memoir page. Before we do the assassin mission, I want the memoir page.
They are monsters. Broken his leash.
My God.
Perfect. There is two treasures nearby. They're in this building here, which is surrounded by guards. I've only got one assassin. If he starts getting in trouble, I will help him.
Your final soreness will linger. No, you don't.
I've only got fists, haven't I? I need to change back to weapons. Hang on. I haven't got any weapons attached. Because of the fight we just did, wasn't it? Okay, I didn't mean to get myself in a big old fight, but it's kind of happened. Okay, bombs have we got? Caltrop, cherry, splinter. Okay, one down. He's down. Right, our assassin did his job. It was a bit more involved than I was expecting, but that's the point of only having one assassin available, I suppose. Our medicine's full, but we may as well pay for medicine here. We need to head in. There's two treasures in here, which is why we need to get in here. I wasn't expecting a big old fight ahead of time.
Come back if you need me.
And there is obviously a page nearby. Right, so here is a treasure. It's not a red area, so we are allowed in. There's guards guarding it. Ah, fragment. Nice. So we need 8 more now, and then that is all the fragments that are appearing on the map. Okay, so the page is actually above us, I think. It's actually properly above us. I think it's going to be up there, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Find out in a second. We'll climb all the way up here and it's not here. Still not saying it's here. Further up, maybe? There is one of these big tall buildings you have to actually parachute off and hit the water, but I don't know if it's this one or not. Right, page is here. There we go, and there's a bit of treasure while we're here. But yeah, I don't know if this is the one we have to parachute off. Mainly because I don't know if this is the right building. Let's have a look at the map. It might tell me on the map, and if it is, we can parachute off this. That's the Faith Mosque. No, it's not. I don't think it's the right building. But we're going to need a parachute off anyway. What we will do though from here... Just want to see... There's nothing... Okay, what we'll do is do a quick scan for any more fragments. Although I think we're probably too high to actually see any. That's the problem. Yeah, I think we're a little bit too high to see any fragments, to be fair. Right, Assassin Den's down there. So that's where we need to head to. Oh, fragment. Just seen one over here. So you see one, you've got to grab it. Right, can we spot any others while we're here? They were sharp on the map, so even if we don't go and grab them now, at least they're sharp on the map. Sometimes it's difficult to figure out if it's a fragment or not. Or it's just a light or something like that. Make sure there's none on the ones we just come from, tower-wise. Don't think so. Don't think there's any more fragments I can see. None showing up on the map. And we need to head down here, actually. There is... actually. I don't need to waste a parachute. Because there is actually a jump-off point down here. Although there is a trophy for parachute on... I didn't want to do that. There's a trophy for parachuting onto a zip line. That'd be something we do need to do. Okay. The assassin mission we can do here. Master Assassin. I think we have to do it now. I don't know if we're involved in this. We need to select a den leader, so any of these can do it because they're available. Paolo Simoni. We need to talk to him to do that mission. We'll do this for every den. Right, can I now go and protect the city? Don't know if we've got enough people. 62, 23. I probably have, you know. Sending all three out to go and defend the city. From the Templar siege. There's more bomb making equipment upstairs, don't need to worry too much. Let's stick to our new Master Assassin.
Not remotely.
Den leader.
A heated conflict is brewing between two factions of Romanis. One group has banded together against a woman they call Mirella, accusing her of swindling the poor on dozens of occasions. As we speak, they are on the way to exile this trickster, by force if necessary.
By your tone, you seem to believe there will be trouble.
I do. Mirella is a frightening woman, and her temper is well known. I fear for anyone who crosses her.
Then we should give these Romanis our support. No good can come of this fight if it escalates.
Okay, so we're going to help the Romanists. So a prominent Romani trickster has been conning citizens out of money. Now if people want her to lead the city, make sure none of her critics come to harm. We can't let any Romanis die. That's the mission. None can die. That's going to be tricky.
We can escort the Romanis to the meeting and provide protection until the impasse is resolved.
A wise plan, but only in secret. If Mirella gets wind that the assassins are aiding her opposition, there is no telling what she might do. There they are. How should we proceed?
You take to the rooftops, and I will wander the streets.
Well, we'll defend her from attackers. I better actually swap to sword, I think. The fact that no Romanis can die makes me think this won't be an easy mission. One assassin's back. They released the smoke bomb and I dealt with them. That worked out really well. I've got a sword, but I don't need to use it. I don't know how far I've got to take it, to be fair. More enemies coming in now.
Time to go visit my uncle.
Right, down. She's all good. So they're dressed like normal people, and they just come out of nowhere and attack. Also, I'm not exactly being discreet in following her, so I'm surprised they're still attacking. Right, that glove of sword there, that's an enemy. I can tell you that right now. Just by the sword in his hand, you can guarantee that's an enemy.
What's going on?
Assassin's down with one, where's the other one? Well, she's not dead. We've kept her alive so far. So I'm looking out now for people with swords in their hands. Because that seems to be the indication. Checkpoint reached.
You crook! You charlatan! How dare you defile our people? How dare you turn the city against us simply to satisfy your greed? Keep your voice down. You know nothing of my motives.
So she's been doing stuff that they don't condone, which is bad. That's not going to be fun for the Romanists, is it?
The poor of their money by preying on their fears. You will regret taking that tone with me.
Oh, there's a load of guards there.
What's wrong?
She killed her.
Murderers! Surrender yourselves! Stop right there!
You did nothing.
She's dead.
Protect the Romanis, but do not harm the guards. This is a grave
Do not harm the guards.
misunderstanding.
Disarm the guards. And the Romans all have to survive.
Soldiers, in your haste to serve justice, you let the real murderer slip away. These women are innocent.
I will stop her before
I think we did it.
hand.
I think we did
Give
it.
you my word, Mentor.
Bene, we will speak again soon.
Is that 100%? Yes. Optional objective complete. 100% sync. Nice. So that's the first part 1 done. I don't know what happens part 2 and how we access it. We've unlocked my Met's dagger. I think we just have to head back to the den. I think that's how you get the second part. Right, from here we need to head back. No, the den's there, but it doesn't say second part mission. Strangely. But we need to... I need to send assassins out because a load of them are back. So there's where we... If we head along here, we've got another assassin's den here we need to do Master Assassin mission. So we may as well do that. On the way, if there's anything we can do to clear, we'll head to the bookshop I think first. Because there's still books we need to buy. And then as soon as we see a white bomb signal so we can send the assassins back out, we'll do that as well. I do want to check the bank. I don't think there's any money in it, but if there is we'll collect. But yeah, we still got books to buy. But we'll move on and try and do the next. Sorry, constant spam, I don't understand. Last few streams we've had a lot of spam coming in. That's what the void stuff is. Nothing in the bank.
Ah, well then. Later, I suppose.
But yeah, the books, we still got, I don't know how many more book missions we've got without looking on the map. But we actually buy the books as well, which is important. Right, white bomb is here. That's assassins back out. And this will give us more money as well. Once we've bought every building, we'll then look at doing the big buildings. Right, city under siege. We've sent them out, haven't we, to defend the city? So they're doing that. Algiers is 26%, so I should really do something with that. We've got to spend money, but it gives more money for there. I'll max rank him. Perfect. Bursa. We lost control of one. You know Alexandria's under attack. I've got a Templars one there I can't take. Damascus. It doesn't show up as one of the ones to do. So I'm surprised by. Right, Lisbon. Doesn't matter who we send. It's just a case of getting them all out and about, earning money, keeping the places under our command. We always keep one assassin back for us anyway. Didn't actually look what that mission was, I just pressed it. Hey, res missions are quite handy to do as well because they give us more bomb making equipment. Right, perfect, they're all done. Bookshop is where we're heading next. We're going to buy the book, or any book we can afford to finish them off. And then we're looking for the next Assassin Den armor, the next Assassin Den mission. I don't know how we get part 2 to activate.
What a fantastic spectacle.
Right, let's see what he has for us. Obviously treasure maps are all done. So we've got 3 books, 4 books still to buy, 23,000 for that one. I don't think we can afford the other 3 now, but we're getting the most expensive ones first. So there's 3 left to buy. They're quite expensive in themselves, to be fair.
My pleasure. My thanks for your favor.
Okay, so Assassin Den. Next one is there's treasure on the way, so we'll grab the treasure. These 2 treasures. There's a memoir page while we're there as well. Can't afford to buy the mosque anytime soon. We'll head and do the Master Assassin mission as well. I think treasures that aren't marked are just bomb making equipment. I think that's the way it kind of works.
Is there a reason for this view?
Obviously this is the mosque, we can't afford it. It's going to be a lot of money. But once you've done every other building in the city, it should be fairly simple. Okay, there's treasure in here. We need to get into that camp. Can I walk through the front door, or are they going to stop me? I'd rather not have a big fight in my hands, but I've got a feeling they're not going to allow me in. Yeah,
Careful,
no.
push. That little show you're
I've
lucky
called my
even let you
assassin.
walk the streets.
Do the world to innocent bystanders. Haven't you?
I was going to say, I've not got a weapon on, have I? I should really. Me and my assassin are working together.
Where? Hide, honey. Where is it?
He's coming up. Right. I don't know if we'll get attacked in here or being in here, but we just wanted the treasure out there.
Alright. You have avoided the topic all day. No
That's not the one we wanted, actually. That's bomb material.
pay me the 10
So although we weren't allowed in, we can actually walk freely, it seems, and no one attacks us.
Consider the engagement anyway. See, I would don't let him escape. A great husband. Are a few words, amputations.
Get him! Stay out of it!
Grabbing that kind of has made them come after me. I haven't got anything set on the other side, have I? There we go. Yeah.
Have at him! Go!
Right, we've got a little bit of a fight on our hands.
Now!
This is part of the mercenary missions by the look of things as well. Yeah, I wouldn't normally have loads of people to fight, but we're in their camp, so we kind of have.
No, I want a straight answer. When will you pay me the 10 seconds you lost last week, eh? What happened with that howling whore, anyway? Don't give me that innocent brat. We're brothers, right? I am sure God will punish you triply if you do not tell.
You see those thieves they played? Almost feel sorry.
Right, I should really heal as well.
They don't take the time to care of
I have pulled my assassin in to help. Mainly because I'm getting a bit... You know, we shouldn't be fighting all these guys on our own. Right, nice, done. Let's quickly loot the bodies. Obviously, it'd be nice to get all the knives back and stuff. Crossbow bolts as well, bullets. Just saves us money, doesn't it? That's the thing if we get all these done. No, I don't want to pick up body. Although I think there is... I don't know if there's a thing about hiding bodies in a well. Don't remember if there's a faction mission for putting bodies in a well. If there is, then I'm doing it now. I don't want to pick up weapon actually. Drop weapon. Pick up body. It will come up if it is a mission. I might be hiding a haystack though, to be fair. I can't see a haystack nearby. If there was one, that's what I'd be doing. Oh, there is one there. I might go and put the bodies in the haystack. I think there's a trophy or a mission for doing so, if I remember rightly. We do need to grab the memoir page as well. I'm sure there was something about doing this. I could be completely wrong as well. Might be doing this for no reason. Number 2. The 3 in the well. We can't loot that once because we've already done it. I should actually properly check, shouldn't I? Whether there is a trophy for it. Pretty sure there was. Or it might be a faction thing. Right, I'm going to pause for that. I'm just going to check the trophies and see if there was one. I'm pretty sure there was, but I could be completely wrong as well. Ten cards, poison, craft 30 bombs. No, not there. No, there isn't. Unless, obviously, the factions do. May have been a faction mission. I'm pretty sure it was a faction mission, but I don't know which one. The Romans Guild. No, I must be completely wrong. I thought there was one, but there isn't. So we don't need to put any more guards in the in the thing anymore then. Right, we need to get up because we need to go and get the scroll that's nearby, the memoir page. That is something I do need to do. Most of our bomb making stuff is full, to be fair. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I wasn't intended to take that guy out. Right, memoir page is over here. There we go, 6 of 10. We're doing okay with those. Might be too far. That's a big drop. Yeah, I thought that might have been too big. Right, some of our assassins are back again, so we've got to do these again. This is a constant job to keep the assassins busy, but it is a good way of getting income for ourselves. Right, that's done. So we cleared out what was in that area there. Assassin Den is over here. I missed it. Oh, I missed the treasure. I need that treasure. We can also give it a notoriety, and then we can head to the Assassin Den for the Assassin Den mission. So, treasure over here. I need to have a proper look at the faction missions, I think, as well, because we're gonna. One of those needs to be done 100%. I don't know if they all need to be done 100% sync. I'd be surprised if they weren't all needing being done. So we are going to have to focus on them at some point. Treasure is up there. There we go, that's the treasure dump. There is something shining here as well. I don't know if that's a hidden treasure or not.
I am sure God will punish you triply if you do not tell me. We crossed so many dumb sops.
Didn't kill him. That was a mistake by me. So there is a thing for killing all three guards. Yeah, there's a thing for killing 3 guards with 3 knives. These are obviously stronger guards, so I'm the ones to be doing it on. Yeah, these are the Janissaries, so these guys are stronger, so they're definitely not the ones to be trying to do this on. Done. Run out of knives as well, which is a little bit annoying.
Alright, you are a dead man!
Low health.
After you, hurry!
They take a fair bit to kill, don't they, these guys? Right, now we've got them all down. That wasn't my intended way of doing things, but I just wanted the treasure. I didn't know if that was a secret location treasure, because sometimes there are some secret location treasures we still need to find. I've got some throwing knives back now at least. Alexandria is now under control of the assassins, so we defended the city correctly. That worked really well for us. There's a few assassins back now, which we'll send out quickly again now. And this is all earning us money, which will then in turn be able to buy all the stuff we need. Algiers is 16%, which is a bit of a worry. Bursa 16, okay, we need to send some of these out. Yeah, I think we're going to have quite a few defend cities and stuff coming up, just because we can't. Just getting people out. Yeah, I think there's going to be quite a few of those. It's just keeping up with sending people out to do things. Right, everything here, do we own already? Have we unlocked? Let's have a look on the map. I know we're higher, so it won't show up as full as white, it will show up as grade. We have barred the mosque. I think the bookshop is owned. I think we're just too high, that's why it's not showing up that way. So, right, we're going to go try and get rid of some of this notoriety, as it is quite high at this point. Yeah, you can see them all now showing up as white, so it means we have got them.
I also make a wide selection of arms.
Right. Drive this guy, get rid of some of our notoriety, and then Assassin's Den for the Assassin's Den mission. Should over this way. So we're going to need to install an Assassin's Den leader. And then it's under someone else we've got to get to level 15. So I've only got one in, the rest are all out busy. Here we go. So he is now the new leader of this den. And now if we talk to him, well, before we do talk to him, let's have a look at the assassin missions. How are we looking at those? Call the assassins during a fight, we've done that one. Call assassins on a target, we need to do it 4 more times. Use Arrow Storm 13 more times. Train recruits to the rank of Master Assassin, we've only got 1 currently. And successfully perform a den defense 3 times. Okay, so in theory we don't actually want to do all the den leaders fully up until we've done a successfully perform a den defense, surely. Because I don't know if that then affects that one being done. So that is definitely something to think about. To get to level 15, you then can't take over a den.
I have heard some troubling rumors.
Tell me.
We have reason to believe a rogue Orthodox deacon is planning to murder the Patriarch of Constantine.
Do we know who this deacon is?
Not yet. Clues have been sparse.
We need a name first. It would not serve our cause to eliminate every holy man between Bursa and Belgrado. Vieni, and we will ask around to see what we can learn.
Okay, so this is the next mission we need to do. Discoveries behind the plot to murder the Orthodox Patriarch of Constantinople. We've got to locate the church official on your first try. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one then. Locate and bribe the church official to gain more information.
The Orthodox millet in the city is too small to hide big secrets. We will ask the clergy some questions, and, if necessary, make them answer.
So I've got to find him on a first try. Does that mean I need to have a look and try and guess who the guy is? Eagle sense. Wait, that... Okay, no. So he walks up here. According to this. So although it says active game on our first try, we've got to make sure we get the right person. So is that him there? Because obviously the one downstairs would be your first thought. I think it's this guy. There we go. Hopefully, I've then now done that first try.
Danger from a rogue deacon. Does that stir any ideas?
Ah, yes. We have heard those rumors too. And the name behind them is always Seal of Rhodes. The Patriarch cast him out some years ago for gross misdeeds. He is banished. Anathema. If you see him in the city, you can be sure he intends to do harm.
What did you learn?
Our target is Cyril of Rhodes, a banished deacon.
Right, we're going to escort our apprentice. We've done the optional objective at least. I'm escorting him. I'm taking these guys out. We have to call them assassins on a mission anyway, so this is all adding to that. I didn't need to call them twice. There were 2 coming at once. There are more guards around here, so we'll have to call them again, I think.
I've
Perfect. At least that way we are also doing one of the assassin faction missions at the same time.
Hold fast. There are a number of holy men here.
Okay. Do we have to determine who this guy is?
I know what to do, Mentor. If I see an opportunity to eliminate him, I will take it.
Okay. Checkpoint reached. Identify your target. So we have already done this first attempt, so this bit doesn't matter.
Stop! That is not our target!
You just killed the wrong person. There's the guy we're going to chase after.
Brash fool. You killed an innocent man.
I have no excuse, Mentor. Forgive me.
Even if I do, many others will not.
Nor should they.
Take up his body and bring him to the shore. This is your burden to bear.
I like the fact that it showed them making a mistake. Score your apprentice to the drop site. Yeah, I like the fact it shows the assassins making a mistake. And Ezio's reaction to that mistake as well. There's guards here.
Well, was it worth dying for?
There we go. Always call your assassins in to help. This is where we're heading. But yeah, this is Ezio's punishment for him killing the wrong guy. His burden to bear.
Commit this poor man to the sea, then meditate on your mistake.
Have it, Mentor. May the shame I feel never fade.
There we go. Locate the church fisherman first try was done. Right, we've got some shops to unlock here as well. I don't know why we haven't unlocked these shops. So he's been promoted to the 3rd rank and the 4th rank. So we do need a little bit careful, I think, with these den defences, because we need to do 3 for the faction missions. I haven't got enough money to unlock these. That's annoying. There is a... I wonder if we've got enough money if we collect all the assassin rewards. There is a bank here as well. I could probably do with unlocking. If we do assassin rewards first though, it might give us the money required. Because every time we send them out it's costing money. We are spending money on that as well. I don't want to spend money on any missions. This one gives us 15%. It doesn't, we don't have to spend any money on it, we're gaining money from it. Okay. So that needs to spend money, they all need spending money on. Anything that requires us to spend money I don't really want to do, because I need to save the money at the minute. Defend the Romans though, that doesn't cost us anything. Now we can send a master out. That's done 2. That gives us decent control back. This one needs, there's 2 contracts in progress, that one. This one's only 22%. Damascus Hydra's head. Sent him. He'll do it on his own actually. What else have we got? Can't do that on our own. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 157 158 159 don't want to send one. It's not going to do it on their own. Okay, we'll leave that for the minute. We did gain some money. I think if we unlock the bank first, we should be able to get our money out of the bank as well. It's the other side of here. We are going to get some notoriety, but we'll have to find a way of getting rid of that in a minute. Although, oh, we still haven't got enough for the bank. That's annoying. I don't need a massive amount of money, I don't think, but I need some. I don't know how much money I'm short. It's a little bit. I've never really had to steal before, unless there was a reason behind it. Have we got enough money to buy the bank now? The bank will give us money. That's the annoying thing. But I need to have the money to buy the bank. None of these guys have much money on them though, annoyingly. We have got a treasure here we need to grab, so let's do that. There is a ladder there, I could just use the ladder, couldn't I? I know we can actually get rid of notoriety here as well, but I need the money for the bank. Right, where is this chest? There it is. Hopefully it's enough. We can then unlock the bank while we're here. Because we haven't actually got the bank, so we do need to do it. Oh, we found another animus data fragment. That's a massive bonus there. I wasn't expecting that there. Right, I think we've got enough to do the bank, which will give us the money to do all the other buildings. We also need to lower notoriety. We've got enough now. Yeah. No, we're short by 60. Need a little bit more. Only need a little bit more, not much, just a little. I think we've got enough now. Right. Back to the bank. Obviously I don't really want to fight, but the guards may attack me after this. So I just robbed everyone. Not something we normally do, to be fair, but I needed the money. Right, bank is done. How many more banks do we need to unlock? That'd be the interesting thing. Something we do need to check on. 2 more banks to renovate. We've got 19,000. That's that done.
Profitable pleasure.
So there was notoriety reduced nearby. So I want to do before I do another shop. So on the map. I don't want to do another shop and then get red and then cause ourselves loads of trouble. So if we get rid of notoriety, then we can go back and open all them shops up. It's a little bit frustrating when you've got full notoriety. And trying to clear that once it's full is really difficult. Because it takes a lot to do so. So if we do it before we open up the other shops, give us that leeway, hopefully. There is one up here. This wasn't the one I marked up, unfortunately, but there is one here.
Never has our city.
Oh, dear God.
There is a treasure nearby, so may as well clear that whilst we're here. Is it above us? I think it is. Yeah, it's above us. There we go. Is that one done? There is another one just round here. I might as well grab that while we're here. Gone too high now, haven't I? Right, it's behind the guards over here. Or not behind the guards, because there's no guards there. Another one done. And there is another guy to bribe nearby. And then we can quickly head back, do them shops. We'll have the money for the shops. So we bribe this guy, that will get a notoriety down again. It's constantly back and forth trying to lower notoriety whilst also unlocking all the shops. Okay. See where we're heading back to now then. So I want to head to these shops that we haven't done. So there's a doctor here. Ignore the mosques and things, we'll do those last. We also need a white bomb fragment because we can send assassins back out. As soon as we get a chance somewhere high as well, we should have a look for any more database fragments nearby. We'll have a quick scan now. As I say, they'll show up on the map even if you don't physically see them yourself. It's worth every now and then a quick scan. New database entry. I thought we'd visited near enough everywhere, but obviously not. Zayrek Mosque, one of the largest and best examples of Byzantine architecture, still standing today. The Zayrek Mosque began service in the 12th century as an Eastern Orthodox monastery. It grew dramatically over the following decades, acquiring a library, a hospital, a second church, a courtyard, and a tomb in less than 100 years. During the Latin occupation of the city, the complex was the Vatican clergy's see, until the restoration of the Palaeogos dynasty reinstated its Orthodox monks. Once the Ottomans took over, the entire building complex took on a multifaceted, multicultural role. Muslims used one of the buildings as a madrasa, while Christians were still permitted to worship in the church's facilities. Quite strange to have a multicultural place. Don't see as much nowadays, do you? That's quite cool they did. Right, I don't think there's any I can see offhand. We don't need many more for them to automatically show up. That's the important part. Okay, my bank was there. And doctors is here. So I think by looks I can do 2 buildings before then I need to lower notoriety again. There we go. How many more doctors do we need to do? We need 2 more banks.
I have saltpeter and sulfur dust to clear away those nasty earrings.
I don't think it came up how many more left to do, to be fair. This one here. Blacksmiths. I could always fix my armor here. 2 more blacksmiths to do as well. So we are getting there with the shops. Obviously it does take time to get to them all. We have unlocked new weapons as well. Let's repair all our equipment first. Not worried about replacing things. We've got all our armors now all done. Just want to see what we'd unlocked weapon wise. Nothing is better than what we're using though. That's the annoying thing. We very quickly got the best sword. Quite simply. And after that, no weapon seems better. We don't really use a knife, so that doesn't bother me. It just seems a bit weird that we got the best weapon already. So there's no real need to change what we're doing in that regard. Do need to reduce notoriety. I'm just having a look here in case there's any fragments nearby. I haven't really had a look for fragments here. So I'm just going to quickly go up here and scan. They may show up. there is any nearby. There may not be, but it's a good way. There's one down there for start. There's one up there as well. So that's two. So I just want to have a quick look, because you never know where they're going to be. And we don't need many more till they show up on the map automatically, so... Right, we need 5 more now, and then the map will automatically show us where they all are. So far, I think we've only achieved 1 trophy today. Out of all the ones we were trying to get done 1 trophy. Doesn't seem very much, does it? But we've cleared quite a lot of other stuff. Still got more bomb missions to do as well. We need to do more of those as well. Right, I did spot one on top of a building nearby, so we're going to have a quick look if we can find that one. A lot of our assassins are back as well from missions, so we do need to have a look at them as well. Okay, where did I see it? I swear I saw another one. I know I did, I just don't know where it was, and it hasn't shown up on the map. We can go back and bribe the Herald again now. It'll take long for him to want some more money, did it? I thought it'd last a bit longer before he's ready for another bribe, but at least he gets notoriety down a bit more. Because it kept, like we had at the start of the stream, we was really struggling to decrease notoriety. It just became really difficult to do. Yeah, 5 more shards is what we need to look for. White bomb is here, so we can actually send the assassins back out. If I can find out where location is. I think it's up here.
Well, what's he doing?
Okay, we'll send these out. Obviously that's a load more income as we want, I'm thinking. Alexandria has got a new contract. Doesn't give a massive amount of XP or stuff, but better than nothing. There we go. I want the most money and the most control. And I think with all level 10s now, we should, most level 10s assassins, we should be able to. I think that leaves us 1 for ourselves. Or we'd like to have 1 in case we need them. With 22 grand just gone into the bank as well. Right, I'm trying to work out what this other fragment was I saw. We haven't used the thieves that much actually, have we? Maybe that's something we need to look at. Could hire them. I took him out. Right, the thieves are with us. I don't know how we use the thieves because I've not had to do it. I didn't want them to stay here. Follow. I've not used the thieves, so this will be interesting. Lure away. Yeah, not sure. I thought I could do something more with them, but not by the looks of it. Obviously we can use them on guards, and we haven't done that at all yet. So that might be something to use. Are they still following me? They are. I might use them on guards. See some? I need to see some guards first. How is it when you need some guards around? Can't find any.
Do you require medical assistance?
All I want to do is set them on some guards. Right, there's some here. There we go, I'm using them to lure them away. Gave me the option, we've not done it before, so we've done it on the previous Ezio games. Right, I'm still to work out where this next animus shard is, because I'm sure I saw one. We also need to do a couple of things, such as land on a zip line while parachuting. Now, I think that's going to be fairly easy to do. You just need a high point, and then you need to drop onto one. But I need to be higher than the zip line. So there's a zip line there, and there's also an animus fragment there. Just seen it. Just seen the animus fragment. Okay, so go and grab that one while we're there, and we only need 4 more of those. There's something other side that wall, I think, as well.
He will get himself killed.
So we obviously need to get into there. I think. I wasn't going to have a big fight, but I haven't got a choice. Man, they take a few hits, don't they? Right, I'm hoping I can quickly loot the bodies without getting seen. Get some bullets back. They took out 3 or 4 bullets there. Throwing knives, crossbow, bullets. If I get seen by someone, they are going to come after us. Right, what I need to do is climb up here, because up here is a fragment. There we go. So we need 4 more now for the fragments to auto show us where they are on the map. Okay. Got anything else nearby to pick up while we're up and around? Obviously I need to do... I want to have a look at some trophies, but it's setting it up so you can just go and do them. Well, there's treasure nearby. Ah, another animus shard just there. So actually, if we jump on this, we can drop off and grab this shard. There we go. We only need 3 more shards now. And that's all the shards that we need to show everything else up done. So any other shards this side that I can see? By the looks of it. 3 more needed. But we also need a high point to parachute from. Because I can always clear that trophy fairly quickly. I think we cleared all the shards in this kind of area previously, didn't we? Kind of, oh no, there's a shard over there. Found another shard. Okay, so we get a shard that will leave us 2 more needed. We're running out of time for today as well, so I've got to see what we can do in the time frame left. If we climb up there, I should be able to jump off, parachute onto a zip line. That's my thinking as well. And that's another trophy done. Okay. Find the right area to climb up. I don't think there's anything else up here, but it was just a case I should be able to parachute. And it's the right kind of height to do that. There's nothing on the top of the spiral. But all we've got to do is drop onto a zip line. Obviously we could kill ourselves doing this. So we've got to be a bit careful with it. Just seeing if there's any other fragments showing up. Sometimes we're a little bit too high to see them, that's the thing. But nothing major showing up at the minute, I would say. Okay, where's my nearest zip line? So there's one there below us. I'm just trying to work out where it's heading to. Where's the zip line going to? Oh, there, I can see it. So jump, parachute, and then we need to be near it and we need to drop onto the zip line. We didn't grab the zip line. That's annoying. I had it as well. Okay, what about this one? I've run out of parachutes now. I need to buy more parachutes. I think I nearly did it, but I didn't grab it in time. We've got to actually press the button to grasp it. So we didn't quite do that one correctly. And I now need to go and visit a tailor to get more parachutes, annoyingly. Is there a tailor nearby? Just trying to get another trophy done before we finish. Tailor. Why am I nowhere near a tailor? I want one. There is one there. Never near one when you want one, is there? Okay, head up the steps. I know there's a couple of other shops here, bookshops to open as well, and a doctor's, but I'm going to hold off. I want the tailors, so we can replace their parachutes. I need to make sure I've got enough money. That's all I wanted. And I messed up massively. Let's call my assassins. We'll quickly grab these two over here. Perfect, we can grab the loot. This is all the only reason I was doing that. Okay. The actual shop we want is further around. Hope there's a zip line nearby and a tall building. I was just trying to finish off with a trophy, but I found it miserably. There is a bank to open here. I might actually do this first. Yeah, let's buy that one. They seem to get the shops seem to get more expensive the more you've done. So that as we're coming to the end of an assassin is waiting to speak to you for additional training. That's interesting. We hadn't had that before.
You cannot pass these prices.
So that must be one of the next assassin missions. I didn't want that. Oh, I'd opened the blacksmith. I thought I was opening the bank. Right, do that. 6,000. Well, just to get the last few done, cost us a fortune. They definitely weren't that much to start with. They were like under 1,000 originally, and now they're a lot more money. Okay, this bank has some money to withdraw. 22,000, perfect. There is someone here we can bribe. I still need to do one more shop here. Constantinople is 50% rebuilt. Only 50%. It feels like I've done a lot more than that. But it's just popped up to say it's only 50%. Wow. Right, we'll buy the parachutes. And then I'll try and come up with a plan of action for tomorrow morning stream, because obviously tomorrow morning we're carrying on. I don't feel like I've achieved a massive amount, but I know that we've cleared a lot of things as well, so it's kind of a bit of each. But I think I need to decide on a focus. Parachutes, I don't know how much they cost. Oh, they're not expensive, so that's fine. We don't use them that often, but it'll be the one time you need one. We don't have them. Pouches, we haven't even done all the pouches. I don't think they're needed for a trophy, but I don't know if they're needed for 100% sync. Quiver. While we're here, and if we can buy them all, we may as well. I'm not worried too much about the... We're not going to buy them all. take that now, show you the money. Heavy sheath doesn't matter so much. Okay, we've still got 4 tailor shops to do. Right, I need somewhere tall, and then we need to jump off it and get to a zip line.
Most interesting.
So there is a zip line nearby, it's there, but I need to be higher than that to then drop off and drop a parachute.
You belong down below with the rebels. What's he doing?
Okay. There's a tall building. There's a zip line there, but I'm never going to be high enough to parachute off it, I don't think. There is a chest here. I think it's a bomb maker's chest though, by the looks of that. We're on an assassin's den below us as well. It's a bit nice place to start tomorrow. But we'll head for somewhere tall first. We've got that over there. Which is, I think, a good place to start. There's someone waiting to talk to us there. While we're here, any shards? You never know where you're going to find them, that's the thing. I'm looking forward to seeing them appear on the map. Because it'll be interesting to see where we haven't managed to see them. Right, the tall building's there, so we're going to climb up here. I know there's an assassin waiting to talk to us as well, but we'll hold off a minute. Don't do that. I've got a guard spotting me somewhere. The whole plan is we're going to parachute off and then hopefully clear this another trophy that we need to do. And that's just one we've done then added to the list. And this is the parachute onto a zip line. Right, where's the zip line we're aiming for? That one there. Parachute. So we need to, when we hit the zip line, we need to drop and then grab the zip line. No, I did the wrong button. Ah. So I pressed square to grab the zip line, it's not, it's circle. There's a treasure to clear here. So I might as well do while I'm here. That's a couple of times we've gone wrong trying to do that now. But I wasn't aware of what button it was, so I was just trying to guess, and I guessed the wrong one. Chance of 2. Did the wrong one. We've definitely cleared quite a bit of treasures and fragments and things like that though. Right. Try this again, shall we? So it's circle to grab onto the zip line once we drop the parachute. I don't know how good the timing needs to be, so that's something I've got to be aware of. And that'll be at least another trophy done. There's not a massive amount of trophies. What you need to do to get them isn't massively difficult either. 100% sinks aren't going to be that bad for the ones we've not done. I don't think anyway. Ah, didn't want to do that. That was the one way I didn't want him to jump. Back we go. I didn't even know that was there, but that would be the one way I didn't want to jump. Don't do that. Let's try this again. I'm going to get this right. We'll finish once we've cleared this trophy. I'm adamant I'm going to get this trophy added to our trophy hunt today. Right, we're going to make sure we're facing the right way. We're not doing the eagle dive. Okay, we are up. Okay, eagle dive is behind us. We don't want to do that. The actual zip line is over there. Right, I want to make sure we're going the right way for the zip line. It wouldn't grasp it. I thought I had it there, but it would not grasp it. For some reason. Okay. I may have done something wrong, admittedly, but I just didn't seem to want to grasp it. Let's try this over here. Maybe my timing was off, maybe where I wasn't where the right direction, I don't know. There's a taller building here. It's not that tall, to be fair, but there's an anima shard. I didn't even know that was there. Right, we need one more anima shard, and then they all show up on the map. While I'm standing here, let's have a look quickly. Because if we can find the last one, that's a massive bonus for today. Nothing that's showing up immediately. No, nothing offhand I can say that's that. Right, zipline. There's a small one there. I am high, but not that high. That's the thing. Can we see? A zipline. There is one there. It's a small one. Might try it. Don't know if I'll be high enough by the time we hit there. No, we're not going to be. Yeah, we're not high enough. Okay. Failing miserably at that trophy. Is there any anima shards marked up? I want the last one now. Now we're that close to doing all the anima shards. It makes sense to try and find the one more we need. Although I don't think I've got any marked up. We have actually over there. There is one there. Miles away from where we are. But that is one. Completely miles away. Although actually there's a fast travel point right near me. This would be the ideal place to go to if we can head there then. So then we know for tomorrow they're already on the map and then we can clear as we go. Does make life a lot easier. So our nearest fast travel will be one to the right. And we'll have to try again with that zipline one. Either my timing's off or our direction is off, or I don't know, somewhere we've got to be a bit closer to it maybe when we drop. I don't know, but I was obviously doing something not quite right there. Now, I think this is a red area, so I don't think we can just walk in. Let's find out. Anima shard. This is the final one we need. And then we'll have unlocked them on the map. Assuming there's no more nearby, actually. There is a memoir up there, though. That's something we do need to look for. Yep, restricted area. Okay, where is this shard? Is it going to be somewhere that's going to be horrendous to try and deal with? Do we think? Or would it be an okay area? Can't see where it is offhand. I'm now overrunning the stream just because I want to get this last shard. Obviously red area, so I've got to be careful of enemy. Although there doesn't seem many enemy around. Bonus for us. Okay. We're near the last shark. Where is it? Are we above it? Yeah. It's nearby. Where is it? It says it's nearby, I just can't see it. I can hear it. Oh, there it is. There we go. Last shard we now have. So now we acquired the region map. So all the shards will now show up on our map. I don't think there's any guards here now we've finished the story. So I was just getting out of the way of there. But yeah, we've acquired the map, so if we have a look now, hopefully, they'll all show up. Yes. So all the shards now show up, and we need to get another 50 to finish that collection. This isn't too bad. What we'll do, we'll quickly head to the bank, we're going to collect our money, and that's just gone in, and then that should create an auto-save for us to finish for today. No live stream this evening, sorry. So the next live stream is tomorrow morning as we continue our journey to try and finish this. This guard, there you go. I say he was kind of stuck in the building there. So yeah, tomorrow we carry on to try and complete this tomorrow. Hello son, how are you? You joined us just as we're coming to finish actually now. Perfect. We're just about to finish for the morning. But how are you today? Right, so let's create an autosave. This is what I wanted it to do. Right, so if we have a look on the map, there's still lots to clear and lots to do. We've still got to do the thief mission and the assignment. We've still got the Master Assassin missions to do. There's several of those we need to do actually, to be fair. We still need to do the Romany assignment, I believe. Have we done that? I don't think we have. So it's not there. We've got all the shards to gather. We've got all these buildings to finish off buying. And once all that's done, we'll look at doing the missions we haven't done. Yesterday you got Keyqueen on Genshin. Nice! We had yesterday's Genshin Impact streamer we did. We actually made, I think we got 4 characters out of 10 wishes. One was a duplication, but we did get some nice, cool new ones. Xiangling, one of the new ones we gained yesterday. Yeah, when your wishes work, it's really good, isn't it? It's when they don't work 100%. It's never a good thing. But we're back on Genshin Impact tomorrow evening. For a good couple of hours tomorrow evening. But yeah, so tomorrow morning we'll carry on. We've got one more viewpoint there we haven't done either. We need to do that. But yeah, we've got all this to finish off, the map to finish. Once the map is clear, we'll then look at the missions we didn't get 100% on. There's a couple of DNAs we still need to do, and then it's just the miscellaneous trophies afterwards. So we need to go back and do sequence 2, 3. And these are only small bits in them, they're not major. There'll be one mission within that sequence. What else do we also need to do? We also need to do secret locations. Yeah, we need to do secret locations. Done in Pader's Tomb, there's another secret location that we haven't done yet. We need to do that. That's on the map somewhere. We need to recruit assassins. There's still one to do here. There's a memory to do with the assassins. We've got a mastery assassin missions. We've still got a couple of those to do. Faction HQ missions. We've got one to do there. Book quests, we still haven't finished those. Pre-res missions, challenges, and additional memories. These additional memories we are nearly done with. We need one more viewpoint that we know what that is. We need 50 more database fragments. We know what they are now because we've got unlocked that. 4 more memoirs. 46 treasures, but then fairly simple. The hidden treasures, we need to head back to Hagia Sophia to do the last 3 hidden treasures there as well. So we kind of know where we're going. We know what we're doing. It's just time. Hopefully we're going to done decently. AR-32, nicely done. Congrats for that. I think I'm 20. I think I'm 26. I want to say I'm 26. I could be completely wrong though. But I believe we're around 26. But no, congratulations for getting to 32. It's really good going. As I say, we'll be doing Genshin Impact tomorrow evening for a couple of hours, and tomorrow morning we're back on Revelations, and then Sunday put it in your diaries. Sunday, we've got a 5-hour Genshin Impact stream on Sunday. Sunday morning, around 10 AM UK time, GMT, we'll be doing a 5-hour stream of Genshin Impact. So hopefully get the majority, we'll get a load of stuff done, hopefully. Some new characters, hopefully, fingers crossed, and lots and lots of story done. That's my thinking for Sunday. And then next week it's only evening streams, so we've got to work that one out for next week. The more we can get of this done, the sooner we can start Black Flag. That's the one a lot of people are waiting for. I've been messaging me about it. Yeah, but the only problem is I don't want to level up. I don't want to do multiplayer because I want to concentrate on the story missions. That's the thing. Because I did some research on the multiplayer. Because you're so stuck on what you can actually do on multiplayer, I want to continue with the story. So leveling up doesn't bother me at the minute because I'm kind of at the right stage to where I am. I don't need to go up any more AR level for the missions. I'm on the right kind of level at this point. So we've got to focus on story. And the problem with multiplayer is you can't do story in multiplayer. Even the side quests, a lot of them can't be done. So at the minute, we're focusing on story, and we'll look to do multiplayer later on when we need to just grind a few levels to do the next mission or next bit of story. But until that point, I just want to carry on as we are for the minute. I'm a little bit frustrated that the multiplayer is very restrictive. I would rather it was a lot less restrictive, if that makes sense. Yeah, I know it can help us get to some places, but we don't need to go them places yet. We've just got to Lyu, so I want to finish the Lyu missions first because we're at the right level for that. I don't like being over leveled and it being too easy. That's the thing. It's trying to get a nice combination of how it works nicely, which can be quite difficult to get a balance, but that's what we're trying to do, is just keep that balance of level and enemy level to be about right. I like a bit of a challenge, otherwise it's not fun. But yeah, absolutely, I'll definitely take you up on that offer when we need to grind a few AR levels to do the next lot of story, but currently we're at the right stage, I believe. But yeah, I do need to go because I need to make some phone calls this afternoon to sort a few things out. Thank you for dropping by, son. Much appreciated. And hopefully we'll see you in a Genshin stream soon. As I say, no live stream this afternoon. We're back tomorrow morning with more Assassin's Creed Revelations. Tomorrow evening, Genshin Impact. And then the weekend as well. We are looking to do the crossover event for Assassin's Creed Valhalla Saturday evening. Is my current plan. As always, thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. You guys have been incredible. As always, we are nearly finished with Revelations. And then we've got the DLC to do. And then Black Flag. There's lots still to do to get this franchise platinum run finished. Still lots more gameplay to go through. Thank you all very much. Enjoy your afternoons, your mornings, or your evenings, wherever you are. Thank you for the like. Much appreciated. And we'll see you again very soon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.